Welcome, everybody. The playbook is back, and we are live in Brody's basement, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
But we are live for one of the most anticipated Game 7s in recent memory. It is Game 7. It is Spurs. It is Thunder. And we are live here. OKC is going to get home court advantage. We have seen some classic Game 7s over the course of history.
Yeah.
But this is the first one in a long time where I can truly say that we are looking forward to a great one. This is a great game. I'm excited. Where can you watch the game? So you can watch the game on NBC, Peacock. Those are two ways you can watch the game. You can hear us good, right?
Yeah.
So games live on NBC and Peacock. Those are two places you can watch it. I'm sure there's a bunch of places you can illegally stream it. I not off the record can't tell you to go do that, but let's not act like we're all not for the culture, okay? But yes, you can watch on NBC and Peacock. The Spurs have a chance to end this reign of absolute terror that OKC has been on. Everybody's seen it. We're tired of the flopping, the falling. We're tired of it. Yes. NBC is free to watch. I think on. Are you guys dating? Okay.
No, we are not dating.
No, we are
No.
not. We are strictly co-hosts. But we are the best co-hosts in the business, by the way. So, just in case you thought otherwise, we are the best co-hosts in the nation. Can I send you the link? I cannot. But if you look it up, you can find it.
Yes.
So we're excited. I mean, this is going to be a great game. Spurs are 4-7 all time in Game 7s. I think the only loss they have is, or one of the most recent losses was to the Heat in the finals when LeBron was there. I don't think after that they went to Game 7. Maybe I think at least that they lost. OKC, won their first championship in the history of their. No, they won't. OKC won't win easy. We're not doing this. OKC will not win easy. That's not going to happen. So I don't know what you're talking about. They just entered the court for warm-ups. OKC did. But Brody, what do you expect going on tonight? I know you're not a big basketball guy, but you've watched this series pretty closely. So give me some. I have no idea what happened. Give me some.
That's weird.
Yeah. Give me some. What do you expect to see tonight from? I have no idea what's happening.
We
are not here. We are lost, ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen.
On the screen. That's great. What just happened?
I have no idea.
Yeah, we're not there.
Yeah, we are not there.
On the screen. It's a black screen for the screen.
Why is it doing, guys? Okay, Knicks have no defense. I agree. I think that. I think their stopper, I guess you want to say, is Mikal Bridges. I think he's kind of the key defensive player as the webcam continues to struggle here.
Try the integrated. Just try the one on the computer. See what that does.
It's
like we show up for a second.
Yeah, I know. L screen. I know, Armando. It's sabotage. We're being sabotaged here. But yeah, Knicks, in terms of defense, I think obviously Mikal Bridges is their key stopper. That's always going to have been his calling card is defense. So I think that that's going to be obviously their big one. I think also with that, Josh Hart, known for playing good defense. So it's going to be one of the two. I think that is going to determine whether the Knicks can defend. I don't know if they can. I mean, they definitely are going to have a tough time with Wemby. That's just the facts of
If
the
we
matter here.
reload the site, we're not going to be live anymore, right?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know why that. Okay, this is the mic, right?
That's the
Camera?
That's the camera. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just unplug it and see if we pop up on the thing, just like with the.
Here, wait.
We are being sabotaged. Camera is locked by another
By
application.
another application? What are you talking about? Oh,
Here.
this one.
Now, who's on a okay. Let's see if I can get the webcam. All right.
Hey!
So after some troubleshooting, we are back. We are live.
So what happens if I exit out of this?
I think we won't show up anymore because that's remember we're showing up on that one. So just stay on that one. But we are live, ladies and gentlemen. After some troubles, don't care. Just keep it there. So I think about 15 minutes out of Game 7.
Yes, we know it looks blue. We know it looks blue.
Yeah, that's just the webcam.
Yeah.
The webcam just happens to look blue, but it is what
I bet
it
you
is.
if I put it up against this wall, it probably white.
Yeah, but we could, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, 18 minutes away from tip off. Shays said that before the game that this is the biggest game of his career, which I don't know if I would buy that personally. I think Game 7 last year in the finals was probably his biggest game of his career, where we saw Tyrese Halliburton go down with that terrible Achilles injury, took the life out of us ball fans.
Yes.
When we saw Hallie go down, but you know who hooped? And Mondo, you probably know ball. TJ McConnell, man. Oh my goodness! In Game 7, TJ McConnell was on a mission to win that game by himself. He didn't need anybody else. It was TJ McConnell or nothing. So that was really cool to watch last year. But hopefully this year we won't need that.
We're gonna try a media trick. Put that up there. See if it gets all white. Or is it still blue?
Oh, I want it back blue.
It might be my shirt, honestly.
Okay,
it's kind of getting better. It could be my shirt. You never know, but yeah. And we're not professionals either.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
So
that looks a lot better.
Yeah, it does.
That looks a lot better.
But yeah, before our camera was rudely shut off, I was going to ask you, what do you expect tonight? As you're not being a big ball fan, but seeing this series.
I just hope this one doesn't go to 2 overtimes. Was that game 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
And then we turned around the next day and streamed the next game that also went to overtime.
Yeah.
But that was my last week of school. We just got no sleep.
Yeah, I think this one will be good.
Yeah.
I mean, every game in the playoffs is always really good. So
yeah. What's up, Taylor? I see you in the chat. Good friend of mine from W East. 2025 Thunder or 2020 Lakers? The Thunder. Thunder are definitely a better team.
It's blue again. Might be my shirt, honestly.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
I think that the 2020 Lakers were good, but like that. Oh wait. Okay, the best champion of the last 5 years, I think you would go. So we have the 2020 Lakers. In 2021, it was who won in the Bucks. Then it was the Nuggets in 22. Then it was the Celtics in 23. No, I'm skipping someone. It was Bucks. It was Bucks, Golden State.
Oh yeah,
Bucks, Golden State. Nuggets, Boston, and then OKC. So out of all of those, I would say the best team was the 2025 Thunder. Then I'd throw the last year or 2 years ago Celtics right behind them. Then the Nuggets. Then Then I'd go the Lakers. Then I go the Bucks. I think the worst team by far was the 2022 Warriors. They just kind of were Steph. They had Steph Curry. So but yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. Manga, you said no. Who would you say the 2020 Lakers are a more superior team than the 2025 Thunder? I don't think so. Like that Thunder team had Tyree take them. So like the Lakers had went to 6 games with the Heat, if you remember, with Jimmy Butler, and that's it. Like so, I don't like on the spectrum here is that like I don't know if we're really. I'm just saying like I think that Pacers team was really good last year. People kind of give them they're not the greatest or whatever, but that was a pretty fire team, to say the least. So, but maybe Mondo, you would like that 2020 Lakers team that went to.
He's a Lakers fan too.
Oh, okay. So that would explain why. Okay, but like the bubble ring. I'm just saying, like, I'm not one to crap on rings. A ring is a ring.
Yeah.
Winning in the bubble. I'm just saying, if what's his name can put up 50, who's on the Pacers? T.J. Warren, if he put up 50, and not be in the league 2 years later. I don't know. Lakers had to go through Lillard. Yeah, but like Lillard wasn't good. Or sorry, that's a stretch. Don't clip me. Don't clip me. Lillard was good. I lied. Okay, Lillard was good. But like, who else was on that team? No, it was literally Lillard and nobody. Harden Rockets were trash. Let's be for real. That team was not being the Lakers. And then yes, the Nuggets team was great. I will give you that. I will give you that. But they were young and they were just getting into like that was like the first couple of years where they were like getting to be really good. And I think they would have lost that series if AD didn't hit that ridiculous 3-pointer in Game 3. I want to say it was that game-winning 3, because Mason Plumlee's dumb butt decided to switch and not stick with the shooter. So I think, in my opinion, that's
I was so mad after that.
Yeah, that's pretty frustrating. I'm trying to think. Like, okay, last year the Thunder went through. Who they played? I don't even remember who they played in the first round. I don't even remember who they played at all. Who they played in the Western Conference Finals last year? The Timberwolves. They
played the. Oh shoot!
The Wolves were definitely a better team than
the Mavericks too, right? Did they play the Mavericks?
No, that was the year they lost.
Oh, okay.
The Timberwolves are a better team by far than the Lillard Blazers team, and they were definitely a better team. I think they're a better team than the Rockets too. So give me the Wolves over them in the second round. The Nuggets, the second round Nuggets. What?
Last year's playoff, because they only went to 2 last year.
Who?
We're in 2024.
No, this is 2025.
Oh, 2025.
Last year they played the Nuggets in the second round. That team is better than all those teams you just named. That Nuggets team is better than the 2020 Nuggets team. It's better than the Rockets. It's better than Thunder swept the Timberwolves, but the Timberwolves were a good team. Like, yeah, they swept them, but they were a good team. The Nuggets, they went to 7 with the Nuggets. That was a good team.
They went to 4 against the
Grizzlies. That was the only easy matchup.
They went to 4 against 7 against the Nuggets.
Yeah.
They went to 5 against the Wolves.
Yeah.
And then they went to 7 against the Pacers.
Yeah, like what? That was more impressive than beating the Blazers, who really had nobody other than Lillard. Beating the Rockets, who were like James Harden. We don't even need to get into why he sucks in the playoffs. We saw literally in the last playoff round why that is. And then a young Nuggets team. That was like the year, that was before Jokic decided that destroying Anthony Davis was going to be his new found hobby. Pretty sure it was 5 games. I thought Wolves won Game 4. Yeah, it was. It was in 5. Yeah, we did adjust that. So gentlemen's sweep. Look at that. 3 wins, putting up 34.
That's crazy.
And in the losses, 22 is still good points to put up. But dude, we saw game 1. He put up 40 and 47 and 22 rebounds.
Yeah.
With the legendary clip that will go down in infamy. What? Bubble AD is clamping Chet. Everybody's clamping Chet. Bro,
Chet.
Bubble Markieff Morris off the bench is clamping Chet. Especially in this series, Chet's been a walking brick. But who's guarding Shea? Nobody's guarding Shea. Who's guarding Shea? For real? Rondo? No. Who's J.R. Smith off the come on. Who's guarding J-Dub? Braun? Okay, fine. I'll give you that. Braun's guarding J-Dub. But yeah, AD can lock up whoever. Hartenstein's going to just foul on AD for a whole series. And that's how you he's been doing to Wemby. Just pushing him and grabbing him. All that weird stuff. So
who's that guy in the middle?
Jamal Crawford, Jay Caruso.
I've never heard of that dude.
One of the best 6 men of all time. 6 men of the year. I think they.
Who's the guy on the right?
Reggie Miller. That's the choke.
Oh, okay.
Because
I've seen him before. His name.
And then the GOAT, Mike Tirico.
Yeah. Mike Tirico is so good at his job.
Legendary commentator.
Imagine
give my guy some hair.
For real. He looks good bald though.
Yeah, it's like a legendary look.
Yeah.
I feel like if he had. I wonder if I need to look up a picture of Mike Tirico with hair now. I want to see what that looks like. Because he had to have had hair at one point.
Yeah.
I don't think he has alopecia. Because he has eyebrows.
Who do you think is better, Tirico and Collinsworth or Michaels and Collinsworth?
I feel like Michaels and Collinsworth is more legendary.
Yeah.
More iconic. But I would have to say better. I like Mike Tirico as a Sunday night commentator.
He's just, really good.
Dude, that's a completely different human being. That is a completely different human being. That is not Mike Tirico.
Sounds like a present day Tirico. If they have.
Yeah, I just went back. And then that's him today. That is a completely separate human being.
That's crazy. It's like seeing my dad with hair for the first time.
Wait, was he bald when you were born?
No. He had hair back when he used to be a model at
I can see
at a grocery store.
I can see it. I'm concerned with this commercial. Oh. Was that
what does that have to do?
Wi-Fi commercial about parenting? I'm confused. Xfinity? Imagine that. The kid went from a baby to being grown. It's called life.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. But the game tip-off is literally next commercial. Yeah. So after these commercial breaks. So we are here. Game 7 is here. We have arrived. The biggest game of the year. In my opinion, whoever wins this game is going to
in the NBA.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I think you're really gonna see that over the Super Bowl.
No, I think Super Bowl's. I
feel like Super Bowl, it's not the best.
Yeah,
because I feel like the majority of the people that watch the Super Bowl are just there for the
commercials.
For the commercials and the halftime show.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I will say the CWS, the regular MLB College World Series or the World Series are peak.
Yeah, I like dude.
Yeah,
the World Baseball Classic this year, when Bryce Harper hit that game-tying homer in the final, and I thought we were gonna win. Every ounce of patriotism in my body came out when Bryce Harper hit that game-tying homer, and he saluted at the end. That was legendary.
Yeah,
especially to win that game.
Who'd they play?
Venezuela. Venezuela. Had fellow Red Sox, Willie Abreu. That team's cool. Luis Reyes. Who else on that team? Wilson Contreras, Salvador Perez. A lot of good baseball players for sure.
Is this a Wells Fargo card? What does this have to do with?
Yeah. What a win for a team also. With a country who's going through a lot right now. Venezuela really needed that for country morale. That really brought the morale. The emotions with the players afterwards. You could see it. They needed that. And so that was a really cool game. I was like, dang. Because, Garrett Whitlock came in the game and he was just throwing piss missiles, like just getting absolutely cracked by like. Oh my god, I was so mad. He could not pitch that. And they had the best closer, best relief pitcher in the game, Mason Miller, who like this year went like 60 innings without letting up a run. They had him just sitting on the bench and they refused to use him.
Wow.
And the coach said, "Oh, for respect for the Padres." Dude, this is country's pride. This is country. They're saying like for the professional league, you're gonna be like, "Oh, we're just gonna save him for." That's so stupid to me.
We are real quick just gonna see if the game is.
I mean, just wait till it's
Yeah.
not gonna long. So.
Yeah, we're just gonna wait and see.
Okay, so Fox is in the lineup today. So it's gonna go Fox, Castle, Vassell, Champagne, and Wemby. So Dylan Harper will come off the bench. In my opinion, they should put Harper at 4 instead of Champagne. Obviously, Mitch Johnson, head coach of the year candidate this year before Joe Mazzulla won it. Obviously,
he's a weird looking
Mitch or Mazzulla.
Both.
I mean, yeah, Mazzulla's got a like small head. Like his head's very small.
He looks like a Bitmoji.
Who, Mitch or Mazzulla?
Mazzulla.
Yeah, kind of.
He's got like
kind
a
of. Especially when he doesn't shave his.
Yeah.
He looks like exactly. The Thunder. I presume it's going to be the same starting lineup, except no Jada tonight. Forgot to touch on that. It's big. That is their second leading scorer. Their number 2 option. He's obviously a good defender. He's out the game. So it's going to go, I believe it's going to go Shea, Keaton Wallace, Jared McCain, Lou Dort, and then Chet. But they might go, Caruso's probably going to start. So I lied. We might have to see. I might have messed it up. But it's definitely, we know Shea's going to start. We know Chet's going to start. They kind of have options in terms of what they're going to do with that next. I think Lou Dort's going to start 2 like he usually does. Okay, yeah, Dort, Wallace, Hartenstein, Holmgren, and Shea. So they're small, so that means McCain's going to – I think McCain should start, in my opinion, instead of Case and Wallace. And I hate Lou Dort, so anyway.
Is his name Lugnuts?
It's like Lou Fuentes.
Oh.
Like
I thought that said Lugnuts.
Casey Wallace, been a decent spark plug for OKC this series. Good shooter, gets a lot of steals, all that great stuff. Hartenstein's been the dirtiest player of all time. It's funny because then when anybody else says anything else to his teammates, he acts like he has a problem. But when he'll do dirty crap the entire game. And then Chet, who's just buns. And mind you, he's getting paid upwards of $40 million a year to play how he's playing. That money could be going to cancer research. I'm just saying. And then obviously the MVP, 2-time MVP this year, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Not enough. I mean, enough's been said about him. He's obviously a great basketball player. One of the, I think, the most lethal mid-range shooter in the game. They're led by their head coach, Mark Daigneault, former G League coach. He's worked his way up the ranks, and obviously is an NBA championship winning head coach now. So his name is in the history books forever. This game, and me and my grandpa were talking about this earlier. There's a lot of storylines going into this game. You have the injury bug, for OKC. You have home court advantage in favor of OKC. We have the whole foul baiting. What are the referees going to look like? Is that going to get in the Spurs' head? We have that storyline going into the game. We have, this is Game 7. This is where superstars are made. This is where a guy like Wemby can forever etch his mark as a superstar in this game and potentially lock himself into that number 2 spot behind Jokic. You know what I'm saying? This could be Wemby, the signature Wemby performance. So many storylines at play, and I think the winner of this game, the best team will win this game.
Yeah.
I think this is one of the few instances where you have 2 equally matched squads, and the winner will be the better team, and we don't get that a lot in basketball. So I really enjoyed this series as a whole. I think it's one of my favorite series that I've watched in all of basketball. I hate Celtics series just because I get paranoid every time we even get close to losing. So I enjoy those series. I enjoyed the finals when we won that. That was awesome. OKC. Oh, that's gross.
I will say, I feel like whoever wins this game is going to win the finals.
Yep.
They're just going to.
I agree. I agree. I think the Knicks have more of a chance against the Spurs than they do against OKC. I think OKC highlights everything they do wrong on the team. Like if everything the Knicks sucked at, if another team was good at that would be OKC. I think the Spurs, on the other hand, they have a bit of a chance to get it going here. You got Chet and Wemby will tip it off for the most anticipated Game 7 here. A long, long time. Wemby wins the tip. It will go to De'Aaron Fox, and we are live here in OKC. Fox is guarded by Dort at the top of the court. Nothing. They're trying to isolate Wemby. They get it to him now. 8 on the clock. Wemby gets to work. Gets to his spot mid-range. Takes it in. Quick start for the Spurs. Quick start for Wemby, and exactly what you need. Cason Wallace. You can check the game as you want. Cason Wallace is guarded by Fox. He gets it to Holmgren. Holmgren drives. It's poked away by Vassell. Castle on the fast break. He drives, working under it. He is fouled. I think we are synced. 11-17, 11-17.
But there's stoppage.
So let's just no game cast for us today, ladies and gents. But Stephon Cass. Oh, I thought they were going to call it a shooting foul. I guess not. Castle. High screen and roll with Wembanyama. Gets low into the paint, kicks it. It's poked away. Lou Dort poked it away. Castle kicks it to Vassell. High screen with Wemby. Vassell getting to his spot. Nice move. Vassell mid-range is pure. That's his shot. So the Spurs 2 buckets on 2 possessions here. Shea now picks it up. They double team Shea on the edge. Kicks it to Dort, to Wallace, to Chet. Chet drives. His mid-range is pure. Castle drives in fast break, lays it up and in with some contact. The Spurs really doing a good job of weathering the storm here, ladies and gentlemen, not allowing OKC to get settled in. Shea drives, gets to the paint, loses the ball. I thought that was off of Shea's foot.
That's what I thought,
ball, but they're going to say out on the Spurs. Has done a great job this series of guarding Shea consistently as Luna makes herself known here. She wants to let both teams know that she's here. She's here to play. Okay, don't play with Luna. Vassell's got Shea on him. Nice move. Shea in physical mid-range shot is pure. That was a shot from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander taking contact. Neither team has missed a shot already. Wemby brings it up. He's guarded by Hartenstein up front. Picks up his dribble down low. Castle lays it up and in. Spurs 4 for 4. We might get a 130-point gain here. We are on pace for some buckets. Spurs are 4 for 4. OKC right behind them at 2 for 2. Holmgren gets low. Floater. High. No good. First miss goes to OKC, but Fox couldn't grab the rebound. Kicks it. Dort pumps. Feet weren't set. He fades to the right. Fades to the left and just leaves her flat. Air ball from Lou Dort because he's trash. Wemby brings it up. Vassell, has it. Wemby. Isolation. Wemby. I thought he was about to shoot a step back 3. They get it back to him. He slams it on Chet.
Put Chet on a poster.
Holy moly. The Spurs are 5 for 5. 10 buckets, or 10 points, 5 buckets here for the Spurs. Shea double teamed on the elbow. Gets it out to Dort. Dort's going to try this one. It's no good. Wemby grabs the rebound. The Spurs playing a beautiful game here to start. If they score here, I might see a diagonal timeout. Vassell kicks it in three. No good. Rebound, Shea. That was a double dribble. We all just saw that. That was a double dribble. He dribbled and then he picked up the ball. Shea kicks it. Wallace or Dort drives, kicks it to Hartenstein. He nearly loses the ball. Wemby slaps it away. Wemby lost his dribble, and then he got pushed. They're going to call that. Yeah, they're going to call that.
Good.
What a start for the San Antonio Spurs, man. 5 for 5. I guess the cell misses 5 for 6.
Yeah.
But I mean, you literally pushing.
You can't push that.
The booty cheeks. You're grabbing it. I don't think Wemby has much of a butt. Sorry, he's a little skinny. I mean, you saw it.
I didn't see it.
He was, don't. All right, Castle gets low, mid-range, left short, rebound Hartenstein. Caruso's in the game. They said, screw it. We're throwing Caruso in there. Shea.
That's why I got you shiny all of a sudden.
Shea, high screen roll. He's got Champagne. This is the matchup he wants to attack. He drives, kicks it to Hartenstein. Little push shot. This is the ugliest shot in the game.
That was ugly.
He does that all the time. It's so ugly. But he gets it to go. So teams cooled off a little bit. Spurs missed their last 2 buckets. OKC finally gets one to go. Spurs offense looks a little discombobulated right now. Fox gets to his spot, sets his feet, lets a 3 go. Late. De'Aaron Fox, have they missed him? I mean, since he's been back, the impact it's there. Shea gets to his spot, mid-range, kicks it and throws it away. Fox has it in transition. He fakes a fast break 3, kicks it to Champagne, back to Wemby, back to Fox, over to Vassell. No good. I thought I had a Showtime Spurs call right up for that one. Gilgeous-Alexander taking Fox down low. Floater is good. It's like you gotta watch it because you don't want to get a foul call. He's over to Champagne. He's the shooter and he laces it. What a start for the Spurs. They need to just keep this up all night.
Yeah.
Spurs 2 for 4 for 3. OKC has yet to hit a 3. It's fucked away again. Sal has it in transition. He's going right at Chet.
The alley-oop.
Time's out. OKC. The Spurs are here to play, ladies and gentlemen. You got Fox with the steal. The Celtics fast break. First of all, he don't even respect Chet. No fear against an all-NBA second-team defender. Misses the layup. And then Stephon Castle, probably the most athletic player in this series, making his second marquee dunk in OKC. I mean, obviously, nothing will ever top that first poster that he put on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Oh, that was crazy. I remember that. That was crazy.
Dude, we were streaming the Golden Knights game. And I'm like watching it, but I got the Golden Knights on my Big Mac, and on my MacBook I have the Spurs game. And I just see Castle just cock it back and just right on his head. I was like, whoa. But what a start for the Spurs. They needed this. Nothing like, I mean, what could you ask for if you're Mitch Johnson? To get your team going here. Just a total. I mean, you got threes are hitting. I mean, the only thing that's so far is Vassell. Vassell's struggling a little bit, missed 2 threes, and obviously there's missed a layup. But he did get that first mid range to go. But when he's starting off the game, making his mark, hit that little gimme jumper and then poster Chet. OKC looks a little mismatched right now. They're relying on Shea's penetration, which he gets to the paint. He's like one of the best guards at driving to the paint. But then what they're doing is they're bringing Wemby over, and nobody's shooting over Wemby. You can forget about it. And so they're double teaming Shea in the corner, and he has to kick it. And without J-Dub, they don't have a secondary shot creator or anything. They don't have that guy who can go get his own shot. I think that's why you should start McCain, because McCain, out of everybody on that team, McCain is definitely a guy who can do that. They also don't have AJ Mitchell tonight, who I despise AJ Mitchell. He is a very quality player, and you are seeing them miss him this evening. So the Thunder, they're in trouble, man. Like, they have to get something going quickly as Brody Buff Moggs begins back. But I don't know. When you look at this game so far, it's been Spurs dominated.
If this is how the whole game goes, just back and forth.
Yeah, I mean, and you know this too. In the games the Spurs have won, it's been Spurs domination front to finish, other than game one, which, if you remember, they were up 10, 12 points late in that game, and then obviously OKC went on that late game comeback. But game three, that was Spurs domination, right? They lost game three. Game four, excuse me, that was Spurs domination. Game six, that was Spurs domination from start to finish. It wasn't like, yes, Spurs off to a great start. I mean, they are.
Yeah.
And so this is kind of how you have to play, though, on the road. You have to start off well, and you have to weather the storm. Because OKC will go on a response. They will go on a run. Look at that no look. What Showtime? Call him Magic Wemby, Irvin Magic Wembanyama, not Johnson. And then just I mean, Wembanyama, bro. As he gets an early rest, I like how Mitch Johnson does his minutes. But the non-Wemby minutes, these are the big ones. Cornette's in the game. They kick it to Wallace. He's got to have it. It's long, excuse me. They kick it. McCain, he's fading away on that three, so that's short. Wallace, another rebound. McCain gets low penetration, kicking it to Caruso. Fakes it. Wallace gets open. Got to have it. It does. Who's number what?
Number 7 for the Spurs. White man.
Luke Cornett.
Oh, okay.
A former Boston Celtic. I know him well. Vassell sets his feet. Nails a three. There's Devin Vassell.
That was deep.
He nailed that. Caruso, nice move. And lays it up and in on Cornett. I thought I was about to dunk it. But I thought we were about to get a Caruso goat poster. If Alex Caruso wasn't on the Thunder, I would love him so much more. Castle. On the move.
I think if anyone,
what a move. Pump fake. Takes a contact. And
if anyone wasn't on the Thunder, I think I'd like it more.
Jared McCain, I've lost a lot of respect for him since he's gone. But definitely Caruso.
Yeah.
Shea just got bodied for all you sitting at home. I mean, look at that. Just babied, pumped on his own game. He just got played by his own game. He just got played by his own game. Like, that is the Shea 101 here. Wemby, I mean, what a start for the Spurs. What a start for the Spurs. You saw Wemby talking to him. Like, they're hyped. Castle's first free throw, excuse me, only free throw is good. And the Spurs are up to an 11-point lead here with 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. But 11 is manageable for a team like OKC. They can come back. Kicks it to Hartenstein. Then it's nearly taken away, and it is. Dylan Harper on the fast break. Kicks it to Castle. Kicks it to Vassell. Pumps, drives to the basket, kicks it to Champagne.
Got it, yes.
27-13 is the lead. We got these things the end of OKC. Casey Ball is driving. Kicks it, McCain. Loses his dribble. Gets it back, though. Layup, high arcing layup is pure. Great job by Jared McCain to regain his feet and get the layup going. Harper. I mean, the Spurs are shooting at an insane clip right now, 73%. Harper kicks it. Champagne, Castle, he's not a shooter, but he misses that one. Now Caruso's got it. Shea's got it in transition. This is where he gets his buckets, kicks it to McCain. Good. Timeout, San Antonio. Smart timeout there from Mitch Johnson. Not even risking a run here, but so far so good, man. I mean, is the chat? Oh no, it just reloading. Yeah. I was like, are we missing the chat? But no. I mean, what a dude! What a game so far. This is shaping up to be a good one, especially if OKC gets back in this game. We might, the heartstrings might be pumping tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, but what else did you expect from the two best teams in basketball?
Yeah.
Not even in the West, in basketball. They're the two, literally the two, 1 and 2. The only teams. Excuse me, I lied. Detroit would be the third team. They did get 60 wins, but these two, 60 plus wins, right? Because OKC had, I believe, 64, and Spurs right there with 62 wins this season. Out of 82, that's a pretty insane clip. And then you got to realize the Spurs, they remind me a lot of OKC and how quickly they've risen to the top, right? I mean, last year they were not a playoff team at all. They weren't even a play-in team. And now they're the second seed, right? And that is a testament to Mitch Johnson and how great of a coach he's been and what an awesome job he's done taking over for the legendary Greg Popovich, who, everybody loves Big Pop. I mean, that's one of the greatest, in my opinion, greatest coach of all time. But a lot of people say Phil Jackson, Pat Riley. There's some nuance there, but one of the best coaches of all time, undoubtedly, right? And he goes down, obviously has that scary stroke, and so he has to take a step back from basketball. And now it's Mitch Johnson coming in, and he's continued the Spurs winning tradition. Done a great job setting the precedent. I think he should have won Coach of the Year this year. If we were talking about like pure turnaround, the dude went from like a 20-win team last year to a 60-win team.
Yeah.
Right. So I think pure turnaround. It was. I think the top 3 candidates was Joe Mazzulla, Spurs, Mitch Johnson. I don't know who the third was. I want to say it was JB Bickerstaff for Detroit. And so I think, to me, I said this during Game 7. I said this during Game 1 of the Eastern Conference. I hate JB Bickerstaff. I think he stinks as a head coach. But next two, Mitch Johnson and Joe Mazzulla, are awesome coaches. And I think that, in terms of pure turnaround, I would have went with Mitch probably.
Yeah.
I think Mazzulla, it's kind of the same thing. Tatum this year, you kind of expected the Celtics to suck. And obviously, they didn't concede. And that's just a testament to how great of a coach Mazzulla is. But two young guys, two young black coaches, they do a great job. I heard that.
Yeah.
That's funny. So we're still at long commercial full timeout. I think it was for Mitch Johnson trying to get his team locked in, obviously, because they're let's get a little bit of it was a 5-0 run, or I think it was 6. I think it was 6 though. No, it was 5. It was 5. Wemby's gonna check back in for the San Antonio Spurs. Shea continues to sit out there. I mean, when to start? I mean, I guess you can't say start anymore because it's been literally like the whole game so far. But so many steals, and they're showing it right now. Like the Spurs 5 steals and 7 points off turnovers as Castle gets a pass half court. Caruso pounding Castle. Castle gets down low, gets to his spot, hangs in the air, misses offensive rebound loose. J Will grabs it. Johnson rips it away from Chet. Chet just got the ball ripped from him. And then the ball's still loose. Castle's chipping around. It's ball flying everywhere. Shea drives. Harper. And they're going to call him. I mean, because, why not? What a dive from J Will. But unfortunately. And then the ball's still loose. Castle. Gotta watch the turnovers. If you know, Stephon Castle struggled in game 1 and 2, turning the ball over. Shea makes the first free throw. Because, that's really all he's good for at this point. No, I'm just kidding. Second free throw is good. Harper picked up the foul, bring the ball up as well. Yeah, they're gonna just not even test Caruso, which I think is a smart thing. Don't even let Caruso guard whoever. You know what I'm saying? They don't do that. Harper, double high screen and roll. Now he's got the rookie Caruso, Harper, Wemby, J Will. Not a great matchup. Wemby from deep mid range. It's no good. Ball's loose. Saves it. Jared McCain on the fast break. Spurs offense hitting a dry spell. Shea got Fox. Kicks it to McCain. Nice move. Can't get it. Shea guarded by Fox. 3-pointer, no good for Shea. Great rebound by Jay Will. Chet kicks it. Shea kicks it to Jay Will. That is such an ugly jump shot, but he missed it. De'Aaron Fox brings it up. He's guarded. Oh, Vassell didn't see it coming. That was nearly dangerous. He gets nice deep penetration on the drive. Mid-range just rims off. So both teams hitting a dry spell here. Jay Will. McCain rises. No good. Rebound Chet. He's fouled. Yeah, he's fouled. They're going to say on the ground, though, which is right call. Yeah. Definitely fouled. Yeah, he definitely got fouled. Dagnall's complaining for a foul, but, it was a foul. They called it. Okay, Kenrich Williams going to get some time here, which not surprised. No JW, you have to have more depth at forward. Keldon Johnson is all over Chet. Kicks it to Kenrich Williams. Clank. Oh, that was bad. Bad miss from Kenrich. Fox bringing it up in transition. He's got a wolf. Vassell loses the ball. Harper gets it back. Harper with showing off his handles. Oh my goodness, Dylan Harper just laid it up around him. That is some stuff I'd be doing in pickup basketball. And he just did it in the Western Conference Finals. Shea got Keldon Johnson on him, likes this matchup, goes to work, rises. No good. He was complaining for a foul because obviously he is. Vassell kicks or drives to me as foul, just missed the and one, and we'll go to the free throw line. Of course, Shea was. Look at this. I mean, this is definitely a travel because he moves his pivot, but that's okay. Lays it up and what? What? He just lays it around him. He said, "Hey, maybe not. I won't go over him. I won't go through him. Go around him." Vassell's first free throw is pure. Wemby checks back in. Harper will take a seat. I think that was Champagne. Yep. I forgot who it was on TikTok. Called him Champagne or something. It's literally spelled Champagne. They're showing J-Dub sitting on the bench. I mean, that's unfortunate. This in Game 7, but this.
What did he do?
It's the same injury he had earlier. It was a hamstring. He got it in game 2.
Oh wow!
So he's been dealing with it. He missed Game 3. I think he played Game 4. No, I think he missed Game 4. He played Game 6, but they ruled him. Didn't clear him. Kenrich drives. I thought he was going to try to go on Wemby. Chet kicks it. 4 on the shot clock. Crusoe's going to have to let her go. No good. Rebound Wemby. Great job by Fox to jump, but not jump into the shooter. A Vassell drive. Hangs in the air. Kicks it. Johnson. Oh! Miscommunication there. That happens.
Yes. Spurs are indeed moving.
Yes, they are. Yes. We're going to stick with them. Yeah, you just got to kind of. That's just, like you said, miscommunication. Only the second turnover of the day, though, for San Antonio. Definitely want to keep it there. We don't need another 20 turnover game like Game 1, dude. They combined for 20 or 30, 40 turnovers in Game 1. They were just everybody was the ball was just loose. That was wild.
That was terrible.
Castle's all over SGA. They double team on the block. Caruso lines are up. No good, but tipped in by Kenrich Williams. Good minutes for OKC from him off the bench. Fox takes it all away, kicks it. Why is Harrison Barnes getting minutes? I literally don't know why he plays anymore. They're going to call a foul on Bernstein. Yeah, 2 shots. He's flopping.
Oh, get up, dude.
He's flopping. He's flopping. I mean, if we could get a replay, we could. Yeah, I mean, he hits them, but like I don't think they're going to call that offensive foul.
I don't think that wasn't intentional either.
No, yeah, and like I don't know if they're going to call that because like.
Especially when you're that freaking tall.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to overturn that to an offensive. Dagnall's livid. Let's again. It's been same old for the Spurs. Maybe it is champagne. I'm just tripping, but like I swear it's like now that's it's been on my Julian champagne.
I think that's how you spell the drink too.
Pronunciation. Yeah. So let's hear it. This is a live. Here we go.
Julian Champagne.
It is champagne. I've been wrong my whole life.
Wow.
Guys, I've been playing 2K for years and calling him and his brother Champagne.
He's got a brother?
Yeah. Justin. Played, he's been around. I'm going to keep calling him Champagne because that's tough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a tough name. Champagne for 3. Maybe I've been wrong my whole life, guys. This is a learning lesson. I swear it's been Champagne. But no, it's Champagne. Oh, they are saying that they're probably going to overturn this.
Yeah.
Anyway. I doubt they overturn it to a flagrant, though. But like he totally like that's a flop.
Yeah.
And I hate like that's what we're doing. Like you get hit in the face, bro. Back in the day, you.
Wow.
So it is successful, but I think they kept it at a. Did they say flagrant 1?
Yeah.
They did. Did you say flagrant rounds with access to 1 million? Oh, Dagnall got a tech. Because for yelling on the court. I mean, they showed it, and he was very livid. I don't think
Can you not yell at the refs?
Not like that. You can talk to the refs. You can get some refs will let you get more angry, but he was definitely on the court yelling and.
He was on the court.
Yeah. So Wemby's going to shoot the technical free throw, and then I think it's going to be OKC ball after the tag. Is that Jesus on his left arm?
It's his right arm.
Oh, he's still. Dagnall's still heated. He's cussing.
Yeah.
He's cussing him out. Wemby's tech free throws good. I mean, he's all the way on the court.
Yeah.
He's yelling at everybody. And he came back out. That's where he lost it. Can't do all that.
No.
The first, he would have got away with the first one if he didn't circle the block. He spin the block. Spin the block twice like there ain't nowhere to park. 21 Savage quote right there. And McCain drives, high arcing layup over Wemby. That's going to be up. Foul on, I don't know, somebody. I don't think it was on Castle. Oh, I didn't know that. He didn't get one foul in game 6. I mean, that's just a testament to how great of a defender and player Wemby is. Because, it's hard to be a great, especially as a big, to be a great defender and not get in foul trouble. McCain rises, sets his feet. Wow. That's just pure shooter.
15 seconds left in the first.
15 seconds left. Spurs up 7. Wemby brings it up. He'll bring it up slow and steady. Wins the race. OKC with 12 bench points, only 2 for OKC or for San Antonio, and that was Fox Clanks one. That was Dylan Harper. Cason Wall.
That was good.
Right. It looked good from our angle because we don't have like the dimensions.
We're not playing in the 2K.
Yeah,
the 2K camera.
But that was. Why is that the first replay? Why is that? There's so much great moments in the quarter, and they show
Holmgren, Hartenstein putting his hand on his chest.
Why is she scratching herself with a hair thing? Why is that a thing? That's exactly how you cut your skin.
Yeah. Especially if you have eczema, like you shouldn't be doing.
Okay,
and a back scratch.
The
keys.
The keys is wild. That is wild. Keys are sharp.
Back scratcher,
that's what they're for.
Yeah.
But okay,
maybe I should try that next time. Just try the hair
thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't have one.
I don't either.
Maybe my sister.
My mom would have one,
but my sister might have one. I guess we'll have to try. About what? I mean, the keys that's crazy. That's just wild work. But at the end of the first, Spurs were up 7, dominated this game for the most part all the way through. But OKC starting a little bit momentum. I think for the Spurs, the big thing is finding a non-Wemby offense. I feel like they've struggled to kind of get the offense going, and they've been getting by. But I'm worried about that whole series. It's like, who's that playmaker? Who's that second shot creator? And I thought when Fox got back, like, he was that guy. Fox is, if you follow De'Aaron Fox, he's gotten in the league. He started Sacramento before he got traded over. It's always been a pure scorer, like his whole career. He's, had that fun playoff run with the Kings a couple years ago. Where I don't know. Is that I think it was one of those light up face masks. Yeah, that's that's where we're at in society. You just get a mask that lights up perfect. It's like teeth whiteners. You like the electronic ones?
Oh, yeah.
People put that in their mouth at for 20 minutes or whatever. Hear me out. Maybe instead, you just brush your teeth.
Or you do what Rex Ryan does, just put a grill in, put a white
veneers. Yeah. Rex Ryan has veneers for sure, right? Those are fake.
I don't know what that is.
Veneers are you just get a whole set of teeth.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. That's usually what rich people do. They just but you can usually tell they're veneers because obviously, right? I don't know how to describe it. It's weird to describe. When I see someone with veneers, oh, you have veneers.
Yeah.
You just said, screw brush my. I'm just gonna put some artificial teeth in my mouth.
Because it's that hard to brush your teeth for 2 minutes every day.
I'm literally. I mean, it's usually you've gone so far you didn't do it for so long that you can't come back. But just brush your teeth, folks.
Yeah.
Just brush your teeth.
It's not that hard.
The only to Shane's credit, the only thing I'll give him is he's got perfect teeth. He's got that million. Cody Rhodes, the rest got that $1 million smile. Real teeth. Roman Reigns, he's got fake teeth. Those are fake teeth. But I think it's a case.
I don't watch WWE, so I don't know.
You're not a ball. That's okay. U.S. Open for all our golf people. Not streaming that, but for all the golf people, hit up. Are we going to stream the U.S. Open?
No.
I was going to say, okay. I was like,
my mind went, as soon as I heard U.S. Open, my mind went straight to golf.
Yeah, that's
I thought that was the tennis thing.
Tennis too.
I thought that was the golf.
Shea got that first mid-range to go, so the lead is down to 5. Harper will bring it up. Wemby's just look at that. He's going to deal with 40 people when he brings the ball up. Castle gets low. He kicks in. Harper straight away. Nails. Nice. Rookie out of Rutgers. Him and Ace Bailey, the superstars from Rutgers. They, in fact, went from having Ace Bailey and Glenn Harper to being they had a losing record this year, which is kind of wild. Shea gets low. Kicks it to Hartenstein. Caruso, wide open 3. This is game 1 that was going in.
Yeah.
They're going to call that on him. Yeah, they're going to call that on Hartenstein.
What do you even do?
He grabbed Wemby. Look at that. He looked to see if Castle was going over. He was like, I'm paranoid. Castle's been on me all night. And then this is just pure hoops. That's the Wemby effect. Gets Harper over 3, and then it's on to Harper. Look at that. Literally fistful of jersey.
Yeah.
Fistful of jersey. Stiff screen by Harrison Barnes. Harper gets down low, kicks it to Castle. Wemby has it, top of the key. Lets it go. Go up, Harrison. he's like forgot how to play basketball. Castle misses it. Like he got the ball under the rim and did not shoot the ball. I used to do that like when I played ball, and my grandpa would like scream at me. Like literally. And I mean, but he's 6'8". He literally can just jump backwards and drop the ball in the rim. I'm so confused. Look at Harrison Barnes. Why is he? Get him off the court. Get him off the court, guys. McCain gets to his spot. Bounce does not go his way. We're gonna call it off the foul or a loose ball foul on Wemby. That's a weak call. That's not a. Are we like? We're not. We're not calling that, guys. But we are. So, another offensive opportunity for OKC. Shea's on the bench. Wallace drives, kicks it to Hartenstein. That little push shot is good. I hate it so much. And then he hits Wemby in the face. High screen roll. Kicks it down low. Castle flew for that one. Harrison Barnes, 3. Like, get him off the court.
What?
Wemby shot logo 3, but they're going to Champagne.
Wemby from Curry range.
I know. Look at that. Like, it's just like, it's gross. Then he just, that's a foul.
Yeah.
I was just like, yeah, look, that's Hartenstein, by the way. Can't even get an inbounds pass, but he's talking trash to Wemby. Like,
Wemby is so stupid. He's stupid though. I want to see him next, like Jamal Murray, because like
he
Jamal
made
Murray
Shaq look small.
Really?
Wemby, yeah, he made Shaq look tiny. Like they posed for a picture. Shaq's literally the biggest. Like if you ran into Shaq, you're like a thumb compared to Shaq. Like he's just huge.
It's like that picture of him drinking a normal size water bottle and he's holding it like this.
Yeah, like I mean, he's got massive hands. McCain, good. Leads 4.
Of course, they get that bounce.
Fox drives. A little push shot is
Nice.
good for De'Aaron Fox. That's what I'm saying. A guy who can create his own shot. And he's talking trash. He's talking to somebody. I think he was talking Caruso. Yeah, it's Caruso in the corner. Wallace got nowhere to go. Great defense. Push shot from way outside. Like, you've lost your mind. It's like not basketball. Wemby rises. From Wembanyama from the Paycom Center logo. I mean, it was that cool. Look at, they're both talking trash. They're both getting into it. Oh, he did step out.
Oh, he did. Did they not call him?
I think they're going to take it out. They're going to take the points off.
Oh,
you can do.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, they do that. This was a big controversy in Game 7. The Celtics won it a couple years ago against the Heat, and Max Strus, he was on the corner, and his foot grazes the out of bounds line when he shoots, and he nailed a 3 and he missed it. But those 3 points came up big later in the game because Butler was going to shoot a game-tying 3, but now if those 3 points go in, see, it's a tied game instead of. But his foot was people argue it to this day, but his foot was out of bounds. I mean, if they go back and review it and take the points off, it's usually because it's out of bounds foul. They don't just take points off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they're off and take those 2 points away from Fox. So instead of 40-31, it'll be 38-31, but still in favor of the Spurs because Wemby's just like that. Oh, we're just getting a bunch of people smooching on look, you little girl. Oh, that's cute. That was
Yeah.
That was well, the best thing you can find online is this another Wi-Fi commercial?
It looks like Google font.
Oh, it is Google, I think.
How is that Pinterest?
I wouldn't have guessed.
And it had Google font too.
I think Pinterest is owned by Google.
Yeah, isn't everything owned by Google at this point?
Yeah. Supercomputer crash. I wish you guys could see these commercials. I mean, if you're watching it, you can see the commercials.
Yeah.
These are hilarious. It's like, I mean, nothing will top Super Bowl commercials because there's all new.
Yeah. The ones this year were not that good.
No, I don't, because like none of them were memorable.
Yeah.
Like the last Super Bowl commercial I truly remember was that one Chiefs Eagles where it was Tubi and it made it seem like they took you away from the game. Like they go to the booth with Brady in them.
Yeah.
Which one? Like it takes them out.
Oh, so 59?
Not this last one. The year before that.
Oh,
Or
the
one before that.
The one before that one. Okay.
The one that's Chiefs one. Like I was sitting at home and like we were
holding.
That wasn't a hold.
Yeah. I mean, that's still technically pass interference. Like it's
what? Which one?
Like the one where Bradbury held on.
He did have a hold. I mean, if it's pass interference, that's worse for the Eagles because that would have put him.
But it's still technically, you can say that it's pass interference because he tugged on the jersey.
Right.
It's still interference, but
like
worse.
I think the jersey tug wasn't even the real thing. If you rewatch the play, like he clearly stops Juju on its route.
Yeah.
So it should have been. He should have just. I don't think Mahomes overthrew him anyway.
Yeah.
So like he should have just. I mean, Mahomes overthrew him because of the whole.
And then the Eagles got it.
Sure.
40-6 in the Super Bowl.
I mean, Bradbury to get no revenge, but even a signature point. I know you hate that when Mahomes points at when there's a flag. Mahomes points. That's the. I hate
that. He's going.
Understand his time skate. I don't get
the sexiest one.
Kelsey, I'll give you Kelsey because Kelsey could be talking trash. Mahomes is not a trash talker. He originally.
I hate Kelsey on the field, but I watch him and Jason. He's funny. He's funny
because he's an idiot. Like he's
like Gronk.
He's like Gronk.
Yeah, he's a complete idiot.
He's like. I feel like Gronk. Nobody. Yes. Like a ridiculousness, they did not take the 2 points off.
Oh wow!
I thought maybe they changed that rule because that was like 3 or 4 years ago. So there's like a chance that they changed that rule. Fox kicks it. Bryant back to Champagne, I guess is his name. Fox roaming around. He rises. No good. Cornette can grab the rebound. Wallace grabs it. Lead is 7 in favor of San Antonio. Wallace gets open. 3 does not get the bounce. I swear, on every possession, an OKC player is on the ground. Whether it's Chet, whether it's McCain, whether it's Shea. I mean, Caruso literally just airballed a layup.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen, by feet. Like, it was not close. Wemby will sit on the bench. That's one worry, I guess, for the Spurs. Like, a lot of their bench has been unplayable. Keldon Johnson, Harrison, like these guys, even Luke Cornette at times, which I hate to say because I love Luke Cornette, but like it's unplayable. Fox drives, loses the ball, doesn't get a call. Harper, I don't know if he got blocked or he just missed. Caruso missed. Bryant ball to Vassell. Spurs in transition. Back to Bryant. And Youngin.
Nice.
Did a great job hustling back on the defensive side of the floor. Shea got Fox spin, loses the ball, but they're gonna call foul. I don't think that should be on the floor. Should not be it.
He just grabbed his arm and
yelled. Yeah. No, he meant on the
okay.
Yeah. Which he did. I mean, kind of a block, but he wasn't going to dunk it anyway. And then Carter Bryant just among the trees. That is wild. I mean, that should not have been a shooting foul, but whatever. But he missed. Shea missed.
Wait, Shea missed it?
Yes. Holy. You heard me. Wow. Dude, what a layup! That Carter Bryant said, "Screw fear." Just went up among the trees. Hung in there, puts it off the rim, and gets the soft roll. Look at that. That was only his third free throw missed tonight, of the series. He's had 50 free throws in this series, by the way. That's so ridiculous. Oh my God, look for that! Yeah, good job calling the foul. Yeah. Luke Cornett nearly punched it on Wemby. Look at that beard. I miss Luke Cornett in Boston. I miss him so much. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Just missed.
Chet is so ugly.
Dude, you should hear how he talks. Oh, he just lost the ball.
Oh, yeah. How does he talk?
He's like, he talks like a YN. Like, he just be. I'm about to pull up the Chet KD tray ball from. It's like the most gibberish statement you'll ever hear in life. You would be. I'm about to. You're gonna be like, what did he just like in English? What did he just say? Okay. Well, we're getting a random.
I don't think that's a.
Nope, that's not Chet. Cornette made both, by the way. So shout out Luke Cornett.
Also, let us know if you want us to do the finals too.
Yeah,
I'm planning on.
I mean, I won't be for the at least because if the finals start this upcoming week, I won't be. I'll be at camp, Boise State.
Oh,
so I think we'll be done by the final start like per day. So I could probably stream off of my MacBook. Yeah. But they'll be with my Boise State buddies, I guess.
When the Spurs take on the Knicks.
That was a good job.
Well played. It's in here somewhere.
You're just a hooper who just wants to get better all the time. Like at this point in my life,
yeah.
I'm trying to find he's literally yes. Like what is that even? What is like? Yes, you're reading that correct.
54 from tray ball is OD shooting hang pulls. What does that even mean?
That's a quote, ladies and gentlemen. Like that Chet Holmgren said, I don't know what that is or what he's saying or why he's saying it. Chet or Shane did three, by the way, at the end of that sequence, and he was talking trash to somebody. I don't know who. I feel like the Thunder are kind of missing that. They're missing J-Dub. Like, they're just missing another scorer.
Yeah.
Because all the attention's on Shea, and so then it's like, who else? Then who's your number two? Because it's clearly not Chet. I don't know, like Cason Wallace? Are you going to just, like, say Isaiah Hartenstein push shots all night? He really shot from the, like, left deep of the free throw line, like a foot under the three-point line, and he shot a push shot. Like, what are we doing?
That's an ugly color for a car.
Like gold?
It was like a sand color.
And they filmed it on the desert? Yeah, that's probably not smart.
Dude, the weather in the last, like, 3 days has been so bipolar.
Yeah, it's like hot, rainy.
Because, like, when I was doing my orientation yesterday, it was torrential downpouring when we got there.
Oh, yeah.
And then we were in the building and we left.
Mm-hmm.
And it was sunny.
Yeah.
And then we go back inside, we leave, and then it's raining again. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, it was stupid yesterday.
Even this morning. It was like, I got into work and it was torrential downpouring.
Yeah. And then the sun came out.
And then when I went to break, it was just sunny.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely been like that for me, too.
Yeah. I think it's supposed to rain, like, at least sometime during the day every week. Like, every day.
Yeah, which is kind of sucky because at Boise State we have to walk. So we don't get bussed.
Where are you? Is that
Is that
Lincoln? Oh, okay.
I think it's. If I have to do it, I'll show you. But they're in the back.
It's not supposed to rain tomorrow, which is nice.
It's gonna be. That's where I thought it's gonna
be 87 on Monday.
I thought the lady said it was supposed to storm on the news. Husker lady.
We're not supposed to wear shorts at work, but if it's gonna be 87 degrees outside,
why can't you wear shorts?
We can't wear like golf shorts at work.
Why?
I don't know.
That's dress code. That should be dress code.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Just like black Pistons. That's a low score. 81-74. Oh, don't remind me. Don't remind me.
They should. If Tyrese did not. Or they won. They win the
They
finals.
won. They won. We like that banner. I'm gonna sneak into the arena. I don't actually think you can get the tie, but Castle brings it up.
Well, they won. Spurs only had one player.
Yeah, it's De'Aaron
tonight's
Fox.
starters, yeah.
And that was against the Warriors a couple years ago. Oh my god, that would have been wild. That wraparound leg, Shea, fast break, have not led. Did you hear?
The Thunder have not led since
Game 5.
That's crazy.
It's off Wemby.
Challenge.
They're not going to go. I don't think. J. Will, Shea, Castle. Yeah, it's like you're not getting that call no more, bro. We don't play that. Goes to the rim. Slams are in. See? Like, Shea, you can do that. And we would be happy for you. If you do that consistently, you get buckets like that. When you win MVP, we'll give you a round of applause. You see, like, that is literally Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in a nutshell on one play. And Champagne misses a 3. But that's literally one play he's foul baiting, looking for calls. The next play, he actually gets a bucket. That is like that is literally Shea in one play. Like, that's, or one possession, I guess. Like, that's ridiculous that we have to deal with this. Beautiful move. Hangs in the air, kicks it. Oh, blocked. Yeah, check out blocked. Now they're going to look to challenge it. Yeah, that was off Wemby.
Bro, his face. Oh my gosh.
Wemby.
Yeah.
Like, tell me how. Like, if he does that all the time, we would be happy. If he does this, splits, double team, and slams it in.
What in the heck was that?
He like starts here, moves here.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
I think one of the craziest free throws I've seen is Giannis. He takes so long.
Oh yeah, dude. There's a guy. His name's Shohei. He went from like granny shotting it his rookie year. He would granny shot it. Last year, he shot with one hand. He would like fall here, check hair.
Oh,
yeah.
This. Like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Wemby.
Who is it?
Harassed. His name's Jeremy Shohan. He used to be on the Spurs.
Isn't it like
Knicks now?
Isn't it like Johan?
Yeah.
Whoops, that's not how you spell Jeremy.
Caruso's in the game.
Oops.
Thunder in the midst of a 5-0 run.
One-handed free throw.
Castle directing traffic.
He's got green hair. I forgot about that.
Gets to the basket, hangs in there. Out of bounds off of Castle. Okay, see, yeah.
Yeah, that's so weird.
And he misses consistently too.
Yeah.
Shea brings it up. He's been abusing the Champagne matchup. He stops mid-range on the dime, gets the bounce. Lead is 4. Obviously, he's complaining for calls. 4-point game again for OKC. Harper gets down low. He's got Caruso. Wemby's got Caruso on him. Vassell kicks, misses. Castle gets it. Vassell slipping all over the place.
I love Castle's hair. His hair is so cool.
J. Will, I think it's travel, but yeah. God,
why would they call it?
Yeah, because it's OKC. The Heat. 9-2 run. Lead still 4 for San Antonio. Got to hang in there, weather the storm. Literally playing the Thunder. Wemby attacks. Takes the contact. He doesn't get the call. He relocates. Lets her fly.
From the Bay
No good.
I don't like OKC's logo, in my opinion.
I mean, it's kind of. They haven't rebranded in a long time.
No.
Here we go, Shea. Come on, get your MVP on, Shea. He wanted a three. He didn't shoot it. Shea gets to his spot, mid-range. Pure.
Wow.
Shea, take over.
Oh, that's 2.
Yeah,
I thought he was.
no, he was
Yeah.
behind 3.
Oh.
11. Shea Gilgeous Alexander points this quarter. He had only 15 in Game 6. Wemby attacks. Gets to his spot. He misses. Spurs have gone cold. Caruso in transition. I think Shea's gonna go for a heat check here. He's got the rookie on him. They send the double team. Smart gets it down low. Caruso does. A little bit of fancy dribbling. It's poked away. Castle in transition, and they're gonna hard foul him. They've been hard fouling him all series, and you see Castle pissed. You see Castle threw a punch off his back. He didn't throw a punch. He's every game pulling him down. I mean, it's a hard foul, and like some will say it's playoff basketball, and I get that part, but you also have to see as Stephon Castle, like he's fast break. I mean, this is consistently like that's not playing the ball. It's not a basketball play. Like he does not. That's not he. You could say he goes for the ball, but he grabs his arm. That is not going for ball. To me, that should be a flagrant because you have to send that's a dangerous play. Funniest picture. Castle's like pissed on the ground. Harper's on his back, like, whoa, calm down. Harper's literally laughing. To me, it should be a flagrant because it's a dangerous play, first of all. It's one thing to grab somebody when they're going up, and usually what players do is they hold on to them so they don't fall. But he grabs them and swings them all the way to the ground, and Castle lands hard on his left shoulder, and that's a dangerous play.
What are they reviewing?
They're reviewing if it's a flagrant.
Oh, okay. I wish you could do this in the NFL. I wish you could see
Just like unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, or like just review
flags. Review flags. I think every flag should be reviewable because what it would do is you would remove the uncertainty from it. It's like it would make the game a little bit longer, probably, but you have like a replay assistant who's just doing that. He was audio into the ref, like, hey, we were like big flag.
I think there should be
Look at that. Like, it's dangerous.
Unless it's like a noticeable one where it's like if they're reviewing a play but then they see that there's a pass interference or something or like a holding somewhere. I'm kind of on the edge about that. I feel like they should, but at the same time, it's like they shouldn't.
Yeah,
because it's like it's gonna take away.
They did not upgrade it to a flagrant, which again I think by rule technically it's not. But I'm just talking about like from sending a message standpoint. Like you kind of that's a dangerous play. It's a dangerous foul. I mean, and for so who's like this is literally he's literally been grabbed like that every game.
Yeah,
like, consistent game by game getting grabbed and pulled to the ground. It's like you're gonna see a frustration come out from it. I do appreciate what the Spurs are doing defensively though, as Castle misses the free throw, doubling check, which like I don't know why you do this when a player gets hot. Literally set the double team.
Yeah,
like do like. See, like, look at Wemby. Now they're gonna send Fox. They're just like there's a wall. If he makes if he's making that, like, bro, if he's making that, Shea's on his 19 points.
I feel like if he just played like that, he'd be a fun guy to watch.
Yeah, like we're watching a guy take over Game 7, and we should be happy because of the way he plays basketball. That's just it's money. But like we should be happy. We should be like, yes, this is basketball. But because of all the other stuff, like look at he's not foul baiting anymore. It's ethical hoops, and we're happy. We're rooting for it. Lou Guentes, clank. Oh shoot, game tied. I mean, they have not led since Game 5, so we could be getting our first OKC lead here. You see in the second chance points as Fox gets to work. He's got Shea on him. Not a bad defense. No. Gets to his spot, kicks it. Keldon Johnson. No. Here we go.
No.
Here we go. This could be the first lead for OKC in a long time. about 5 quarters. We're getting close. It would be 6 here if they don't get it here. Great job. Great ball denial from Stephon Castle. They're going to double. Yep. They're going to double team him. Jalen Williams. Mid-range. It is. The first OKC lead tonight since game 5. Crowd is lit.
I think Fit jinxed us. Spurs
Yeah, I
ball.
know. Fox loses the ball, no call. And then, Kellen Johnson is fouled in transition. And that should just be free throws for Chet because they're in the bonus. Ew. Why are we getting this shot of Chet or Shea just staring? That's disgusting.
That's terrifying.
I mean, Lou Guentes, if he's hitting threes, bro, I'm just letting it happen. Yeah, again, if he's hitting mid ranges, I'm just letting that happen.
Who is that?
Jalen, his name is also Jalen Williams. Okay, so you lead up to 3 here.
So the other guy is J Dub.
Yeah, so
Why do they call him J Dub?
because they needed because he's the second Jay Williams.
Okay.
Yeah, so they just needed to decipher the names. You can't call 2 people J Will, so J Will, J Dub. Chet. And the lead is 4 for OKC.
Which for San Antonio?
Yep, we're seeing this is the Shea takeover. He got him all the way back here. Kicks it. Marcel or Johnson. Wemby. Wemby's gonna get to work. Gets poked. That was poked. Yeah, that Shea. No, he's saying he tipped that. You tipped that. Let's be real. Castle drives, kicks. Fox laces it. The veteran, De'Aaron Fox. Lead is 1 for OKC. This is going to be a crazy second half.
Yeah.
Wemby, get into work. Double team, throws it away. Oh, nearly throws it away the other way. Castle drives. Johnson on the putback.
Nice.
Spurs get the lead right back, boys. Let's go. Let's go. No and 1, like Dylan Harper wanted. Caruso attacks like he should do on the double team. Just air balls because
I think I can make that.
I mean it's because he faded away that he missed.
Oh yeah.
Wemby's gonna dribble it out like he should. Because then they only get 4 seconds if you dribble this out.
Yeah.
So Wemby's gonna go. We're gonna get a Wemby ISO from way outside. Vassell kicks it back to Wemby. Dribbles down low. He's driving, spinning around, keeps it up, and Victor Wembanyama. 4.6 to go. Caruso brings it up. 2 seconds. He rises. No good. And the Spurs weathered the storm, ladies and gentlemen. I talked about this. This is big. But this is big. This is what I talked about earlier. We know OKC is going to go on a run. But can you weather the storm? And to end this quarter up is big time for the Spurs. To end this quarter with a lead after Shea just put on a show. 13 points, I believe, in this half. Or in this quarter, excuse me. That was big time. The Spurs are going to end off with some momentum here. And you saw Wemby after that shot do the Kobe fist pump. And because, would you, again, for those who, maybe don't watch basketball consistently, traditionally, OKC takes the lead there, and you don't get it back. But they kept San Antonio got the lead back. Castle, a wild layup, it looks like an alley-oop almost.
Yeah.
And then Wemby gets to work. There's just nothing you can do about this. Takes the step, bank shot. What a game. What a game so far. Spurs led as much as 14. It was quickly deciphered. It was 27-13, and then it was quickly back into manageable range for OKC, which But now we could get that signature Spur third quarter run, and hopefully we can put this one to rest because I don't ever want to see OKC again. But I mean, I don't know about you, but like I think it's big the fact that they tied that game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or,
Do you want to know?
Yeah. Can you give me another chili?
Yeah. Right back.
That's fire. You know what we should do? We should try to for games like we're tired and we don't want to take a halftime. We should get a halftime.
Yeah, we should.
But good thing for you guys. Well, I'll stay here and talk to you guys. Maybe I can see if we can get wet over or total or whatever. But yeah, I mean, this has been a Spurs dominated performance until Shea got going. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander made his mark in that half. So I think that you have to that was big time. That was big time that they got it going, and so to end this quarter with a lead is big. I think the fact. I mean, I can't say enough how big it was that they got that lead.
The girls.
Did they come back?
They lost.
Oh, okay. How bad?
I don't know. My dad just said that they lost.
I mean, it was rough.
Yeah.
They were down.
Got a
Smarties.
Smarties too. If you I'm not a big Smarties fan, but
Hey, candies. Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan either, but
I freaking. You know what I really love?
What?
Tootsie Rolls.
Those are fire.
And I get hate for that.
No, they're an underrated.
I know.
They're
I
underrated.
get called an old man for that when I have them.
They're underrated. I think they're good. Like they're not my candy of choice.
No.
They're underrated. You know what else is underrated? People hate it too, and you might hate me for it. But like candy corn, I feel like it's so underrated. Like I know,
It's
but like,
gross.
I just like if you get the right brand, it's actually not bad.
The pumpkins are terrible though.
Yeah, the pumpkin ones are terrible. Yeah, because you know what? It's just pure sugar.
Yeah.
Just biting into sugar.
I mean, that kind of goes the same with Peeps too.
Yeah. Papa Duncan in the chat, he said, Spurs got to hit the boards, but he agreed with me that it was big for them to end the quarter with the lead and touch the paint. I think we got to get more drives going. I think they are starting to die by three. Especially Castle, like he is like such a big body and low.
Yeah.
Especially he looks so short on TV, but he's 6'6". Who? Castle. What? No, so tiny on TV. TV makes him look like he's 5'10". He's 6'6".
We're gonna do this real quick.
Yeah, we're gonna whiten it up.
Getting a little green.
2 for 2. 2 and a for 3. The Spurs should go with Celtics route. Bombs from 3-point.
They don't want to lose. I'm sorry.
We came back. Saw an epic stream. If we came back and with it, I don't think I would have hopped off the stream until like midnight. I would have been so adrenaline pumped.
Dude, that was me after the freaking AFC Championship game. And then I literally almost cried myself to sleep. I'm not even kidding.
I can imagine.
And I absolutely, even if you win the playoffs, I hate the playoffs so much.
I do
Because it was the first time I actually got to I remember the playoff run when they went to Super Bowl 50.
Right.
Or Super Bowl 50.
Right.
And sitting there just having like a fun time. It was like I didn't know football back then.
Oh,
But it was,
this one, this was your team.
yeah. It's like team back
Yeah.
and they were my team for 4 years at that point.
Yeah.
So I'm like, football works. I'm just gonna hope and wish I can win. You're literally sitting there going,
I know.
in your heart rate. I got
Yeah.
so many heart rate notifications on my Apple Watch saying like, "Yo,
You need to pipe it. No, I agree. For me, I feel like big thing for me, like games, I guess, first game I really felt like sad was the AFC Championship game for your first year of Pat Mahomes' career.
Is that Brady?
Lost to Brady. But sad. That was really my first year considering myself like a diehard football fan. I have been a football fan, like you said, like for sure. Like this is like I'm a football fan, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, but that's always been basketball. I've been a basketball fan my entire life. So, but I really remember when the Rams lost the Super Bowl in that low scoring game. I'm just sitting here all night.
I just want to say, Brady Breeze Super Bowl. If
It would've
that
been
that
we were cheated. Yeah, we were literally cheated from this. And I think a lot of things. Todd Gurley was hurt in that playoff run, which sucked. Rams. You have the whole thing. I think that was Jared Goff's like first career big game, and he played like back from a butt.
so his like he was drafted in when
16.
Yeah, so it was like was early in his career. You're gonna learn, but
The other thing, like the refs also screwed up. Like because if you guys remember, the Patriots scored that touchdown. The Rams finally got a drive going, and they missed a pass interference call on Brandon Cooks. Also, there was that elite play by Stephon Gilmore where Brandon Cooks is literally wide open in the back of the end zone. Goff puts it to him in his hands, and Gilmore from like across the field over and punches it out.
I hate the Patriots,
I do too.
but I love Brady.
Yeah,
because it's like watching those teams.
yeah.
It's like you hate them, but you see what they do, and it was like I was so thankful to like grow up.
Yeah.
Like my dad must have been so thankful growing up a 49er fan because it was like
That's
them and the Cowboys were like the dynasties back then.
I feel like blessed to be a Chiefs fan in this generation because I mean there's a lot of people who live their whole life and get to see their team even make Super Bowl, even make it, right?
Yeah. Also, Bills fans feel
they're bad. I got to see my team get 3. First one, I was in my best friend at the time. His name's Colton. He lives in California. He was a Niners fan. And I was at his house for the game. I'm the only Chiefs fan in the house, and like I didn't have to celebrate too much because, like, obviously, I'm not gonna, like, but like when I got home, I just remember like, and there's a picture of me. I had the jacket, I had the hat. Like I got all the Super Bowl merch. I was so happy.
And I'm not just saying this because it's like, I don't need the Chiefs, but it's like for my dad to see the 49ers make history in the stairway to 7.
Yeah.
Like, because he already witnessed 5. Mm-hmm. But I don't know when they started because obviously their first one was their first one was in 82.
Yeah. So
my dad was just a little kid at that time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they went 82, 85,
90. A couple dynasties in his
life. 49ers, Cowboys.
Cowboys. He was too early for the Steelers. Patriots, Chiefs. He's been through Golden State.
He's gone through the Bulls
and the Lakers.
Yeah.
Why is he alive for like the period of life? Wait a minute.
Yeah. I feel like this will never happen because both teams are 80, but it's Steelers, Patriots. Then it'd be like
we never see them really go playoffs.
Yeah.
Like we never really have to see Roethlisberger and Brady really go at it. I don't think they ever got it.
No, because I mean, I will say with you, like you're lucky that you have 3, and it's like I'm lucky I even have 1.
Yeah.
My poor brother doesn't have a single. He's witnessed 2,
and
they've came to a close.
Yeah,
but it's like Eagles,
and
fans,
they were winning big.
Yeah, Eagles fans are lucky because they've seen 2.
And think of it. 2.
I think? Well, technically in the last
they made 3, they lost 2. Because before the Nick Foles, they never won.
Oh, I thought they won way back.
No, they never had one. That was the first.
Oh, okay.
But and that's what's wild to me about the second Eagles Super Bowl is like usually when you have that it's the same team, same quarterback. Yeah. Eagles team was completely different.
Yeah.
The only similar player that was there for both Brandon Graham
and
Lane Johnson.
Yeah.
well, Justin Kiesel wasn't here for the second one. He was there for the one they made, but one.
Yeah.
So like to me, I find that Jalen Hurts is the QB, Saquon the back, like, which is a testament to how freaking great we that is.
Yeah.
Like for life.
I don't think that hurts the problem. I think
Why the hell are people on ESPN talking to me about?
I think
Hurts saying they're saying Hurts has something to prove. What Super Bowl MVP we're talking about?
he's just already proven everything.
Jalen Hurts in the last 3 years has thrown 10 interceptions. 3 seasons. And he's insanely efficient with the football. You're going to sit here and tell me that this guy has something to prove? What does he have to prove?
What he's already got to 2 Super Bowls.
He's got 2 Super Bowls. He's won one. He's won the NFC East like last year, the year before. Like,
Yeah. And it's like if they have a good supporting cast and they don't lose their offensive coordinator,
Right.
Like if Kellen Moore was still there, I think they could have won again this year.
if Shane Steichen stayed,
Yeah.
like all those things.
Jonathan Gannon, if
Yeah.
those two,
Where did he go? He went somewhere.
He went to the Packers, I believe,
Yeah, I think you're right.
as their
You're
defensive coordinator.
right. Yeah, which is he's a good.
Yeah,
he was just
I felt like it wasn't his fault as a head coach.
I feel like he had the leadership problem. Like when he
Yeah.
when he got physical with DeMarcado, that's the quickest way to lose a locker room is getting physical.
I don't think Shane Steichen is the one to blame in Indianapolis. I just think
Oh,
they have good.
Yeah, no, I don't agree either. I think
I really like Shane Steichen.
I think he's a good
I think he's a good coach.
Although
Unfortunately, say that much.
unfortunately, though, he is going to be on the hot seat.
Yeah.
Like he's going to be on the hot seat because.
And who knows? Maybe if the Eagles guy doesn't work out this year, he could go back to Philly if he gets fired.
Sirianni?
No,
Or I think if they suck this year, Sirianni's. I feel like he's been on the hot seat the last 3 years. And what sucks for Sirianni, which like I honestly am, I guess one of the few who thinks he actually is a pretty good coach. I think he's a great leader, and I think he's a pulverizing guy. He's very emotional, So when you have those things, people are always going to be like, "Oh, you're not a good coach." And like people are like, "What does he do?" Well, like he sets the culture. He said, you know what I'm saying? Like that's once he's not a play caller.
Yeah, it's like John Harbaugh.
Yeah,
He really called him.
he doesn't call either offense or defense. Like, he sets the culture.
Yeah,
and he sets what he wants his offense to look like, what he wants his defense to look like, and he's very involved.
There's a CEO type.
Exactly, and so I think that's just fine in my opinion. So I personally don't think he should be on the hot seat. I think any coach that's won your team a Super Bowl should not be on the hot seat unless there's 2 exceptions to that rule. Unless you fall off a cliff and have like back-to-back missed playoff seasons with like 5 or 6 wins, or you like make an egregious mistake in a big game.
Yeah,
those are the only 2 exceptions I'll have. He's done neither. They've made the playoffs every year since he's been. Literally, think about it.
Yeah,
every year since he's been there, they've been in the playoffs, and 2 of them they've been.
I kind of feel like another CEO type head coach. Like, he calls plays, but I feel like Sean Payton is kind of the CEO
head coach.
because it's like he's called plays, but this year he's not.
Mm-hmm.
So this offense should be way better this year.
Yeah,
but,
kind of a little old fashioned.
Yeah, but it's like he's a. I feel like it's kind of the same with Shanahan. Like, he calls plays.
I feel like he's kind of a CEO, but like he's very hands-on with his offense.
Did Sean McDermott ever call plays?
He was defensive head.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, he was kind of a CEO too, but like and I said this when we talked about this in our AFC schedule breakdown. Like, and in my opinion, I felt like their defense is going to take a big blow with him not being there because he was kind of the steady rock. Mm-hmm. And I was talking to a Bills fan named Jacob. He goes to Monarchs. He said like that while that's true, he thinks that Sean McDermott kind of stopped them from like being an elite unit. I strongly disagree with that because they've been an elite unit for a long time. Now last year was the only year they weren't elite, and that's because like they couldn't stop the run. But like who was on that D line? That run stopper. So like they signed.
They're only
invested in pass pass rushers.
Yeah.
They've only invested that.
Their only D lineman that I can name is Gregory Rousseau
Right.
and Musa.
Bosa at all, but he's a pass rusher. Like,
Yeah.
These are all pass rushers as game 7 like on.
I mean, we literally could like a stream for like 7 hours about this.
Yeah, as Jay Will misses a 3-pointer. Starting Jay Will, not hard to say.
Oh wow. It will the one like right in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, with the blonde dreads.
Yeah.
Remember he's
The
wearing
red
some
there.
kicks.
Or
Yeah,
the red sneakers, yeah.
Kicks it to Fox. He rises. No good. I don't like that shot. You stop the momentum of the offensive possession. I know they didn't drive, but I just don't like that shot. Shea get to the spot. No, he's not. He's not going to get to Casey Wallace. Kicks it. Cruz goat. No good. He drives. Push shot off the rim. No good. Beat in transition. Kicks it over to Vassell. Castle. They need to. I agree with Pops. They need to drive. They need to start driving to the rim. Vassell does that. Gets to his spot. Mid-range. Gets the. It's like him and the mid-range was what? What's that?
Yeah, it was like here. Hurts was 25-6.
Like, so tell me exactly what he has to do again.
That's a 4-1 INT rate.
He does not turn the ball over.
No.
And then don't even talk to me about like his efficiency on the run, on the running game. All those touchdowns he puts in, and they're some of them were push touchdowns, and people don't like that. But like a touchdown is a touchdown.
I mean, he was 23 and 50.
Yeah,
But
dude, I just looked. I was
Yeah.
like, year what was that the year that they lost to Baker in the first round?
yeah.
He's stuck from outside the paint. Doesn't he just do that every time?
Blocked by Victor Wembanyama.
I'm telling you, baby goat, like baby, like when we are old, streaming these games as decrepit unks, we're gonna be like, remember his first goal. Shea gets going on Champagne 3-pointer at the end of the clock, dude. Shea is in his bag.
But I will say, I can't wait to be like, I witnessed one of the best NBA players of all time in Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, for sure, because he's gonna go down. I think he is.
I think he's the best center.
No, I think he's like not of all time. I think he's the most skilled of all time.
Yeah.
But I think he has a little more to add to the resume. He should have.
More, like he's like athletic in that sense.
Yeah.
It's like he doesn't look like he'd be an athletic center.
No, I feel like he's the most skilled. I think he's the most athletic. I think most athletic you'd go like Shaq or someone like that. But skill for skill, I don't think there's much, if any, that's better than Wemby.
Yeah.
Caruso goat 3-pointer gives OKC the lead. Slow start for both teams.
It's the best quarterback in NFL history.
Patrick Mahomes. Sorry.
No, that's not true. Until he wins 8. So yeah.
I know you hope that never happens.
No, I mean he's only got 3.
Only 3 is crazy.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah. He does
Like
have 3.
compared to like Brady, he's only got 3.
But like, okay, Brady also won that over a wide stretch of time.
That is true.
So you know what I'm saying? So like, and Mahomes is in like what, year 8, year 9. He was drafted in 2017.
So
It's
he'll
20
be
This year will be year 9.
yeah.
11 more years to win what, 5? It's not gonna. I don't know if it'll happen, but it's doable.
Yeah.
Oh, Shea hit Castle in the face. Here we go with that.
I was about to say something, but I don't want to piss you off. I don't want to get into the whole.
We're gonna say that's not gonna happen. Or?
No, like right now, I need to see Mahomes. He's taking that extra step, obviously.
Yeah.
It's like, I need him to
He
kind of evolve over the past couple of years, and if he wins a Super Bowl this year, he will go into my top 5 of all time.
He's top 5. I just like. I understand what you're saying. Like, you want to see like a continued success.
Yeah.
Me, in my opinion, the continued success was winning 3 and what we just been through 3 and 8, 3 and 8. Like that's, and he's here. but last year he's been in the AFC Championship and he's the quickest to have many passing. He set so many records and standards. Like to me, I see what you're saying. But to me, he's top, right? And like to me, he's two. Like I just feel like the only person that you could put above him is Montana because that continued levels.
And I mean, and it's like Montana they didn't throw the ball.
Right. That's what makes me. That's kind of what sucks as we look at Joe Montana figurines. That's kind of what makes it unfortunate because it's hard to rank those guys.
Because that's when you look. It's the only good running back from the past 10, 15 years is Barry Sanders.
Right.
All the GOATs were back in the day because they didn't throw it back in the day, or because they only ran it like Jim Brown, Walter Payton.
Right. I think also the other thing. I think they're going to give OKC the timeout on the ball, but I think the other thing, like you said, the only who really had passing stats like that was Dan Marino.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dan Marino. That's just way too much dribbling. Smart are trying to get that timeout.
Yeah. That's the only smart thing he's done this game.
I swear. Very smart to get that timeout. But I think Marino was the only guy who really he was putting on numbers. And if you translate that to today, he might be the first guy to get the 6K back. Marino?
Yeah.
But he was putting numbers.
I feel like you could really say the same with imagine Jerry Rice in the league today.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Jerry Rice, who would be more unstoppable in the league today would be Moss. I feel like Moss today.
I just think Jerry Rice obviously is the undisputed hero, but it's I feel like more if you were to put the top three, Owens, Moss, and Rice back in the league. I mean, you could even say Megatron.
I think Megatron I put 3. Megatron 3.
I have Owens over just because.
Yeah, I feel like if Terrell Owens was stopped, I feel like my thing why I don't give him 3 because he played so many places, it kind of diminished his value as a player, and he got worse each stop versus staying great for a long time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm not opposed to putting him at 3. I feel like
3 is kind of 3A, 3B, 3C. I feel like you could have Megatron.
Yeah. Fitz.
I think Fitz is 3.
Yeah.
A, B, or C, and then you have
my thing with Fitz. That the reason wrongfully so, I guess, but I feel like we'll read this why Fitz doesn't get that kind of respect he deserves because he just wasn't explosive or flashy.
Yeah,
but he was the youngest.
More career tackles than he does career drops.
Exactly. That's what's saying. It's kind of it's Mr. Fundamental, the consistency, year after year. This is you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that what would I say? I think he's in the top 5. I think those are the top 5 for sure. The fact that Terrell Owens was in the first ballot Hall of Famer was shameful, and I think he brought up the whole character thing. What really has he done that's really bad?
Same thing with Bella too.
Oh, that what they said? They're it's about Spygate. I don't know. Who cares? Who what? 2 poops on the ground. Spygate, bro. Honestly, you can catch me back.
Over years,
he earned all-time wins, most playoff wins, most AFC championship wins of all time, most Super Bowl wins of all time.
7 or 8 because he's won 2. He was on the Browns.
What
Super Bowls or not?
No.
He was an assistant.
Yeah. He won. You're right.
He's got
I think he did. I think he did win a couple. But I'm saying as a head coach, he's got the most Super Bowl. But that would count. That counts for him technically because he's still. That's ridiculous.
He's got 8. So he got 6 as New England, and then he was the D coordinator for the Giants.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. And it's when you really see that, it's really more that happening where he didn't get in. That reflects more on the Hall of Fame than it does on Bill.
Yeah.
It's
ridiculous.
And he's one of the great. He's
happy with the character thing, bro. We're judging these players and coaches off of their football.
Yeah.
This is the Pro Football Hall of Fame, not the pro character. So yes, some people have done some shady things, but there's so many players who've done terrible things. Well, O.J. Simpson's still a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, it's like the thing with like Jim Harbaugh. Like they had that science thing, but he is undoubtedly one of the greatest head coaches in college football history.
Yeah, I lost the respect for him with the Michigan thing, and I think what really lost me the respect when he dipped and went to the NFL, the school to kind of shoulder all of that.
Yeah.
I mean, no, granted, that whole literally he left, JJ left, everybody left. They lost everybody.
Yeah.
But I hated that. Castle, Wemby,
Back to back.
Yes. Kicks it. Champagne is getting another one. And he gets fouled. Cardinal sin and foul a jump shooter. This is coaches will kill you on this in real life. You cannot foul jump shooters. This is just these are guys,
Especially if it goes in.
Oh yeah, because that's 4 points. So yeah, that's a foul. Oh yeah, right in the landing range. Bismack coaching him up. That's my guy. Bismack being on boat. Give me Bismack over Jordan.
What is the Spurs supposed to like? What's the top part of the Spurs supposed to be? Because the Spurs are the thing, the top of their. Where are they? Oh, okay. Okay. Because I'm like, what does a field goal post with a freaking spur on the bottom have to do with?
Oh no, it's the
It's
Texas.
Well, I knew what a spur was.
Right.
I'm like, what is the thing at the top?
I think it's just you can't just put a spur. So you have to have something to connect to it. I think it'd been cool if they just did blue. Wouldn't it have been dope?
You know what I think? I think one of the teams that needs to do a minor logo change that would make their team look so much better. The Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah.
Logo. You take your logo.
Just Force. Go back to Force.
You take your logo this way.
I think you should go back to Force.
Turn it. You can see.
Off of the calendar. He just literally ran him over. Why is he asking for a review? They called the foul on Rick McCain. Or is he saying he wants it reviewed for a flagrant?
I didn't see what happened.
Me either. Oh my goodness.
My
Just
gosh.
ripped him to the ground. He just flinged him over his back shoulder.
He probably didn't know that there was.
I think he was confused.
Yeah.
I mean, Wemby looks at him, he's like, they called it that way.
Yeah.
Man. McCain's on his butt again. It's going to cost him 3 points. But he didn't push, he ran it first of all. He's 7'3".
Yeah.
So I guess maybe shove from Wemby's knocked a lot of people off their. Dude, over Wemby, that is a crazy shot from the MVP. He's willing them to be in this game. Because if they didn't have Shea, I think Shea's points off the have
about 39 points.
Ridiculous. Champagne would have rebound. Julian Champagne's they're getting willed to a win.
Yeah.
Wemby held the ball deep into the clock. Harper mid range. That's Rutgers. Dylan Harper going out.
I don't remember him at Rutgers.
He was a stud. I mean, obviously, second overall pick, right?
Because they were in the championship, or not the championship. They were in the tournament last year, right? Yeah.
They had 2 of the best players in
Who was
all
the
of
other
college
guy?
basketball. Ace Bailey.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! Kick it to Champagne. Timeout. Back. Halt. Yes, that was a little weird on the call. Wait, are they on offensive foul? Oh no, they didn't.
Champagne. Remember?
Champagne. Did I say Champagne?
Yeah.
I'm keeping it Champagne. That's tough. Look at this, but look at this bucket by the rookie. That is pure hoops.
And the fact that he's a rookie and what he's been doing. Ooh.
Oh, he got tripped. Oh no. Grabs his knee. Good job getting up. Can't let them know.
Yeah.
Can't let them know. Real gangsters move in silence. Champagne. Champagne. That's his name. I'm getting me a Champagne jersey after this one. And I'm changing. I don't know what makes it Champagne. It's Champagne.
I think the IGNE. I think is
but that's not any. I think
I think that's how you spell shit.
Wouldn't it be pain? Because the G is silent. It would be pain. That's stupid.
But like, I was like, well, Penny, like, okay, I guess. Yeah, I don't- dude, the Spurs. Every time I think OKC's like getting close, Spurs just bring it right back.
Yeah.
I mean, no J Dub's been the difference so far because Shea showed up. Shea has showed up. Like to his credit, and we don't really give him a lot of that over here. But
He hasn't really been foul baiting them, which is
no,
Do it. He doesn't. He was glory. Oh, but it wouldn't have to happen. I was just talking about this with my grandpa this morning. OKC does not have to play basketball this way. They don't because they're that good of a team. They are that good of a team. At their peak, they are the best team in basketball, and they don't have to foul bait.
It'd be like Jokic
Yeah,
trying over a foul when you're the best player.
right. I mean, and like Jokic like flops sometimes, and
Yeah.
he definitely does a fair bit of complaining. But like Jokic is an ethical hooper, bro. Jokic be getting bucks.
That'd be like Giannis
Yeah,
doing this. It's like,
it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You don't have to, bro.
speaking of Giannis, I do not know where he's going to go, but
I
where do
hope
you
it's
think he'll
Boston.
go?
I hope it's Boston. My prediction is Boston. I want to say my unbiased prediction is Boston. With the talks of like if Jalen Brown will be traded, I don't want to trade Jalen Brown. I love Giannis, and I think Giannis is very good.
Yes.
Don't want to trade Jalen Brown. So it's not Boston for me. It's gonna be I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like, okay, I could see, and I saw this the other day. Yes. I would hate this a lot. But I could see OKC, especially if they lose. You know, that I could see that be the move.
No, please no.
I could, especially because you're 7-footer right now. It's Chet.
Yeah.
You trade Chet and a couple picks. I'm just saying. I don't want it to happen either. That's beautiful.
I have, like, I always had respect for Shea, but ever since he beat the Suns in that finals,
Shay?
Giannis. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
I've always had respect for Giannis, and then once he won that,
Oh, that was awesome.
yeah,
The 50-piece McNugget in was a closeout game, Game 6.
yeah.
That was me and my grandpa. I was like we watched the finals together every year. We watched that together. He was like, my grandpa was like, it's like if that wasn't the most storybook ending of a season.
I not like Devin Booker back during that because I feel like he was like super cocky.
He was.
Now he's learned his lesson,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like you can't like now.
Yeah,
Now I have respect for him.
because he doesn't talk much trash anymore.
Yeah.
But he was definitely a cocky guy. That's Lynn, we're not holding that. Oh.
This headband is so stupid.
There's contact. You hook him.
Yeah.
Like what? We're not calling that guy.
That's like-
defense.
Dylan actually knows what he's doing because he played where they mainly play defense in college basketball.
Yeah.
I think.
See, look at that.
I like college basketball
Yeah.
more than I like NBA.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, especially in March.
Yeah.
March Madness is one of the coolest. Have you never watched basketball in your life? If it was me introducing a non-basketball fan to basketball, it'd be March Madness.
Yeah. Especially if you did it that
They're
year.
showing the replay. The play is live, and we missed the call.
Especially if you did it the year that Loyola Chicago went on that crazy
Oh, that's
Cinderella
cool.
run. That was
Or
so cool.
Colgate that year.
Oh
The
yeah.
toothpaste. Oh my gosh, they were cooking. I mean, what was that? Oakland, a couple years ago did.
Yeah, like
it.
two. I think it was like.
What was the team that St. Peter's?
Yeah.
They did it.
Technically, Iowa was the Cinderella team this year.
Yeah, they were.
Technically.
I think why I don't consider them. I thought they were good all year.
Yeah.
Their coach is awesome.
Yeah.
He's one of the best coaches in college basketball. When we shoot it.
Yes!
Keep me on the coach. I can coach this place, so we're gonna win the finals. I'm like, when we shoot it, you heard me, guys. This is my
Mike
influence.
Tirico also heard you too, because you said something and I heard him say the
Yeah.
exact same thing.
You know who Jay Crawford. Jay Crawford. That's not his name. Yeah, it is Jamal Crawford. He talked about it too. Like the non-hesitation. Wemby is at his best when he's not hesitating.
Yeah.
When he's not like slow dribbling, holding the ball, and it's easy to do that when you're not big. But he's at his best when he gets the ball and goes. And so, Champagne, I'll end it right here. Oh, good rebound by Chet.
Still got a whole nother quarter too, which is crazy.
I know. Oh my goodness! Castle flew into the thing. Jeez. Oh my goodness! Castle flew headfirst into the stand. Stanchion. What do you call that thing?
The what?
The thing under the rim. The thing that holds the basket.
Oh,
So it's called something. Oh, that's his fourth foul. What is that? What is that foul called? Yeah, right. It's freaking hurt. Caruso landed hard on his shoulder, I think.
I'm so jealous of my friend right now.
What?
He's at some concert in Denver. He's in the Mile High. He's in Denver Stadium.
Oh, is it Morgan Wallen?
I think so.
Yeah, Morgan Wallen's in Denver. Not a Morgan Wallen fan at all, but
no. I'm not really a country fan.
Yeah.
Unless it's Luke Combs.
I know you're
a Morgan Combs.
You know who can sing? Chris Stapleton. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
oh, we almost got copyrighted. Play. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was getting. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
We're going full circle here. Series is about to end. We're reminiscing on Chris Stapleton's great.
The Spurs about to go to the finals.
Hopefully, man. Please knock on wood, please. We don't need to. We don't need any bad luck here. But
I think the one leg sleeve was stupid.
I used to do my hoops.
Oh, really?
I like it. I hate though. My compression pants would always stop it like here, so I have to pull up my socks. And like when you don't have the matching socks, it's the worst.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it can look dumb. I think only some players can pull it off.
Like the dude that has it from the Thunder, he can pull it off.
Yeah. Cornette. They have no scores in there. No Castle. That's out of bounds. Good. Yeah.
That was a nice catch.
Hornside.
Yeah.
Freaking bum. Go foul somebody. Go grab somebody.
Big forehead.
Diagonal is sweating. I don't want to. No, he won't. He's a good coach. Come on, get it to Harper. Oh, Fox is in the game. Okay, I was mistaken. That's your score. There you go, Luke.
Oh my god.
Loose ball. What are you calling? Oh, on Harnside. Good call. I hate that face when players like make that face like that's not a foul. But like if it was a like, look at that. Yeah, come on. You're grabbing his arm. I mean, I wouldn't have called it, but I mean, anyway. So it's not like that call really meant anything. Ooh, Fox splits the double team Vassell for 3, rims off, rebound Kelvin Johnson, and 1. Oh, he's barking. He's barking. He's barking like a dog.
I thought we both did each other. What is this guy doing?
I mean, look at that rebound. That is a grown man board. And he goes, hoo, hoo. Oh, Wemby's coming back in. I mean, I think Mitch Johnson is the best coach in basketball.
Yeah.
Come on, Kelvin, make those free throws. But, like, this dude, I don't look at they're going to show, they're giving them a quick, 6 man of the year, longest tenured Spur. That was the cool part. Yeah,
he's been in the league since 19.
Yeah, he came in as a 19-year-old.
What?
Yeah, and like what's been cool is that like we were talking about this, like the Spurs' quick rise to being a great playoff team. He's been there from the ashes to the fire. Like he's been there. You know what I'm saying?
I always forget that you can go straight to the NBA out of college.
Yeah, you can go 1 year.
Yeah, because it's just hard with like
what is it?
It's like main like NBA or NFL guy do that.
Yeah,
it's hard to do that.
You can't. Literally, it's against the rules. Yeah. You have to. I think you have to leave junior.
Stroud left after the sophomore year. He was 20.
I'm pretty sure he was a junior. I think you can only leave as a junior.
Oh, you can.
I think you have to do 2 years at least.
That's probably what it was.
Because that's what. Because Sayan will be a junior next year. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
But
he
might be a
can
senior, but
leave, but he wasn't able to leave this year.
No, I think he should.
I think he should see how Dante does. But it's like if he balls out, because it's like
Yeah, if he balls out,
he's guaranteed quarterback 3 this year
for sure.
Yeah.
Whether he
because
goes
isn't
or not. Arch is probably one. I'd probably go Arch
more.
And I think people don't like Arch, and I don't care.
I
You all set him up for failure, making him the Heisman.
Yeah.
He's a Heisman pick. Granted, he's never played, and they had the schedule doomed that year.
I
Come on,
hate
tell
Ohio
me.
State, but it's like I actually like Julian.
I like Julian too. I didn't like him when he first got there.
Yeah, I didn't either.
But I like Julian there. I think he was underrated in the Heisman voting last year.
Yeah.
Obviously, Mendoza was the Heisman.
Yeah, I almost asked who was a Heisman this year.
Yeah, I mean, just like
Mendoza.
it was, Heisman Mendoza. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Look at where he jumps from. Like, that is ridiculous.
Even if it sells, like that's crazy.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. He steps back, pumps. Look at he jumps all the way into him. That is not basketball. Like, that is not basketball. And we are gonna stop doing this, bro. We have to stop rewarding this stuff. He
That's
makes
so
the pump fake. Great. He makes the pump fake. But he literally jumps all the way into the guy. That is not basketball, man. I am so tired of seeing that. To me, that is like the worst, most unethical, way of playing the sport. That is so stupid. He's getting an MVP chance for what? Just jumping into a guy? Pump fake and shoot a 3 and swish it. Oh, dude, that is bad basketball, man. OKC cuts the lead to 5. That is so stupid. Yeah, I mean, SGA's hooping. And, I wish we could just say that. I wish it could just be SGA's hooping, not this BS. It's Wemby.
Nice Wemby.
Fox grabs the rebound. Vassell hits his feet. No. Wemby almost again. It's Fox. No, I thought he was about to shoot it from the logo.
I thought he was too.
Wemby gets going to the rim. Wemby step back 3. They're just shooting a bunch of threes. That's not. I'm gonna lose it. 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 I think my goat Champagne's. Oh, they're gonna give him free throw. This shit is ridiculous, bro. I mean, and they're not gonna show me a replay, so I can't even determine. But I swear, Caruso literally just fell to the ground.
Yeah. Give their whole team the freaking Oscar, bro. Who's in his second year?
Castle.
Okay.
Castle's in his second year.
I thought-
It's also in his second year.
Oh, okay. That's what I think they were talking about this show. When did Wemby get drafted? Was 2023?
Yep.
Okay.
He had a year with Pop before Pop retired. I mean, Pop, granted, didn't coach most of that year because he had a stroke.
Yeah.
It's so sad when you see Pop because he can't walk anymore.
Yeah.
Or he can, but he needs a lot of assistance.
Yes.
And this is a guy who was the coach when I was starting to watch basketball.
I mean, for me, I just really watched basketball during the finals, so it was really
Steve Kerr always there. Yeah, Steve Kerr too. Great. I mean, I think Steve Kerr gets a lot of slack.
Yeah.
I think he's one of the best coaches of our generation. Plank. Yeah, because he can't see, and then you get mad when people say oh, he can't score when he doesn't foul bait because then he does stuff like that is ridiculous. That foul was bad. Foul, good call.
Good.
No, you're not. No, don't be mad. Don't be mad because y'all want to pump fake and jump into guys. Oh, that was
Dude, every single time I open up my Instagram feed, I keep seeing the video from last
that was
night.
all ball. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was probably that challenge is going to be good for OKC because I think that was all ball. But that's ridiculous, bro. That like the dude literally jumped into the guy. I mean, like that is ridiculous.
Oh, I got so scared this morning at work because I saw a breaking news thing, and it's just said breaking. Like it was Kalshi has like Tyreek like the number one odd to go to the Ravens. And at first I saw Tyreek in a Ravens jersey. I was like, "There's no
Yeah.
way that just went
he
down."
wouldn't play.
No.
He's not.
He doesn't have a knee.
Yeah. Which is why I think why he remains unsigned is because like
He's got to come back first before.
yeah, I think he'll probably stay the rest of this year on in free agency. I'm surprised. There's a couple people I'm surprised they're signing it.
I mean, I was going to say the whole thing where like surprising Joku hasn't said it. It took him a long time to get a deal.
Yeah, I don't think it's more a long time to get a deal. I think it's a long time to just decide. I'm
I'm sure he was coveted by a lot of teams.
Yeah, I mean that's how it was with J.K. Dobbins. But
Yeah, that's right. That's the right call. But now OKC got a challenge.
does he foul out? There?
No.
Oh, he's
So the calls is overturned. He's just sitting. They have no more challenges, which sucks. Which, like, I don't know if I would have challenged there because you might get it. I mean, that's a foul right there.
I think that's it.
I mean, we are right by the base.
Yeah. Yeah, we also do want to say new video out came today.
Yes,
AFC North.
North, the toughest division in football. I mean, the title's technically a question mark, but it's facts.
Yeah.
Why is that out? Why did they get the ball? They didn't get possession back. It should be a jump ball.
Yeah.
But whatever. SGA. Like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. And then he goes like this.
Like, that's ridiculous. We're not doing this. I mean, like, the fact that I have to watch this is very frustrating. Good pass. Great job making extra pass. Gosh, gotta make that, though.
You gotta get the rebound too.
You gotta drive to the basket, man. You have this tallest player in basketball get going towards the basket.
Because he's 100% likely to get fouled.
Yeah, or like get the offensive rebound. Shoot.
Yeah.
We're gonna double Shea, I'm sure. No, we're not. Jay Will. Bro, you hit a 3-pointer.
Yeah.
Calm down. I don't like that timeout from Mitch Johnson. I feel like you have a minute left in the third quarter.
Just let it go.
Yeah. Because I think the timeout provides. This is like one of the rare instances where like timeouts provide more momentum. Because like that could just be a 3-pointer that goes in, versus like a timeout causing a 3-pointer.
Yeah. I think that if OKC wins this, it'll go to 5 in the finals.
Yeah. OKC 5 if they win. I have Spurs in 6 if they win. I don't know. Like if the Spurs win tonight, first of all, if they would have won earlier, I think they would have swept the Knicks. Like if this is the same Spurs team they're playing the Knicks, yeah, it's rounds. But I think that the Knicks could give them a little bit of. I mean, you have a little bit of a mini Valvader in Brunson, right? It's a shit. But I think Shea matches up more favorable to Castle because he's taller and bigger than him. Brunson's not bigger than Castle, and I think that matchup is going to suck for Jalen Brunson. Like I think and everybody that's whether that's him, Vassell, you have all these lanky, and then in Castle's instance, just an athletic, buff, stocky guy. Like that's going to give Brunson some trouble. So then it becomes a Cat thing. Is Cat going to show up? And I don't think that's Steven. What a goat! Who's that? Steven Adams. He used to play for the Thunder back in the day. He plays on the Rockets now. He's Australian. He's the
He
goat.
looks like Jesus with the hair and the
He does look like Jesus. He does.
Mitch Johnson next to Wemby. That was crazy.
We are under a minute to go. It felt like a 40-hour third quarter. Wemby,
I
nice
think
pump.
it was 25 minutes.
Vassell, no, oh my god, that was terrible. Wemby pumps. He gets hit in the face. And that's in the bonus. He'll go to the free throw line. Smart play by taking the contact on the line. Yeah, the face.
You got hit by that big off forehead.
Yeah. It's like, dang, lights are bright.
He just got up from the mat.
Yeah. Like, what is happening? That just is. I hate that, man. I hate that this is how I have to watch basketball, bro. This foul baiting, this is ridiculous. I'm still not over just literally jumping into Vassell on a three-point line. And Mitch Johnson, I think to his credit, I have not seen him crash out once this whole series.
Oh, I know, yeah. He's so
right,
chill.
He's very chill. And that again, that's why I think he's the best coach. But the fact that I would have lost cool a long time ago when we missed the one possession game. McCain's in the game. He's not really had the impact that I thought he was going to have a big game 7. He really hasn't. Champagne. They're going to send a double, I'm sure. They fake a double, kick it. Wallace, no hesitation. Short
Nice rebound.
Harper.
Oh,
that's foul. No. What a pass.
Yeah.
Threw the double team on the ground on his butt. On his buttocks.
On his bottom.
Bikini bottom.
Okay.
Don't clip me, guys. Wemby pumps. Oh my goodness. Wemby getting shifty with it. No good. Casey Walls, I don't think he got it off in time. No good. So, again, to the credit of the Spurs, every time OKC has made a run, they've ended the quarter with the lead. Obviously, they ended the first quarter with a 9-point lead. The last 2 quarters, they've led by 3 to end. They've weathered the storm well. And we're moving into the fourth quarter. I don't know. I don't know what to expect, honestly, going into this with the commercial. Yeah. I didn't see it. Oh, it's a weight loss. Okay. Yeah. I mean, well, because actually, it's not even just the gym. You have to, to lose weight, you have to go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Because here's my thing. If you're going out of the way to pay for pills to lose the weight, right, that money could be spent towards a healthy diet, which then you could use.
That's one of the nice things.
The other thing is, not everybody needs weight loss. You know what I'm saying? That lady,
all you really need to do is just do cardio.
She definitely. The first lady that in the her, right? She doesn't really need to lose weight. No. She just keep eating healthy, keep being active, going on walks and stuff.
Because it's like me, I eat.
Right.
I eat.
But me too.
But I walk.
Right.
I mean, literally, my
and just
job
as you
was walking around the store.
Right. And then as you get older, you just have to bring down the level of which you binge, right? Yeah. But I just think that not everybody's gonna be like Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
Okay? Who's insanely jacked. I don't think that if you see the most jacked human, regular, not bodybuilders, regular,
probably. Yeah.
Because I think I feel but that's another level of unhealthy to me when you're bodybuilding like that. When you walk in and your bicep, your shoulders the size of that. Yeah. That's not healthy. It can't be healthy. Really. Not to mention, I'm going to assume you're on steroids.
And it's the same thing where it's what was I going to say? It's I'm so glad I'm going to college just because it's I won't have to pay for a gym membership.
Oh, because it's free, yeah. I'm so happy all colleges do that. That is, I mean, not all colleges, but I mean, UNL does it, Creighton does it. Yeah. You can, it's literally, and it's, what I like Creighton, if I do end up going there, is
everything's walking distance.
Yeah.
Like the camp, which is why I
That's what
prefer
it is. That's what it is.
Yeah. Well, I prefer Creighton and not UNL is just because UNL is just a bigger school. And so, like, Creighton, like, I prefer personalized learning and education. Like, that I just prefer that more. What's up? What's up? What's up?
That is, we'll have to introduce you to Big C. Big C, that's our goat, Big C. He's a Timberwolves fan. He's a goat.
I mean,
See, how we doing?
Me being a Nuggets fan, it's like I still love the Timberwolves. I love Anthony Edwards. He's
Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool team.
Yeah.
Big C, you cheer on the stream for the Timberwolves games if they get that far. People think they could be getting Giannis. I personally think that what?
there's yeah.
Oh, the bucket. The bucket. Oh my goodness. I think that's more realistic for the Timberwolves trading for Ja. Imagine and Anthony Edwards, the most athletic backcourt of all time.
Like I think that was just not there.
Yeah. Somebody moving a table upstairs.
It was like they were rolling.
Yeah, a chair or something.
Who do you this game? I got the Spurs.
Yeah, we both got the Spurs. It's close though. Close game when we got out. I think close game favors Spurs because we've only had a couple of close games this series. I feel like game one was close. Spurs won that, and then every game since then has been kind of like, oh, that was all. Yeah, I don't know if that should be called, but I mean, when you didn't foul bait. So, but I think that, close game favors the Spurs because the Spurs, they haven't really had to, or the Thunder, have not won a close game this series. The Spurs, on the other hand, won a close game in this building. I think Wemby should be sitting right now, personally. Shea's sitting, which they're saving him for, I'm sure he'll come in around 8 minutes. Yeah, 8 minutes to go.
I mean,
Unless he gets out of hand.
Yeah, they could put Wemby out.
I mean, I don't know if they would. I feel like the mindset would be he can play the entire fourth.
It's really dark out there.
Caruso. This is going to be a wild finish. Yeah. McCain stops on the dime, steps back. That mid range, he learned that from Shea. Got to make the free throws in the fourth. I was just thinking the same about Wemby starting the fourth. Yeah, I thought Wemby should sit. I mean, if you're going to, especially like, you kind of want to match star for star. And so with Wemby starting the fourth, it's like, then he's going to have to probably sit at some point, Kellen Johnson. For three, what a shot. What a shot. I thought his foot might have been on the line. Oh, he just said the B word to the floor. Caruso. Casey Wallace for three. Right back at it. Yeah, this game's going to be cool. Yep, here comes Shea. Okay, so maybe we jump the gun on the Wemby thing because if Shea's coming back in, then. But, like, do you match? Champagne misses. Harper grabs the rebound. But, like, do you Johnson for another three, the sixth man of the year? Oh, he's getting the smile. The gap's coming out. But like I was gonna say, like, okay, when Shea comes back in the game, do you then sit Wemby for a little bit? Chet's gotta shoot that, man. Like you gotta have to have some no fear. He's lost the ball. Just launches an air ball. They're going to call a shot clock. I'll be back. Yes. Love you too, Big C. Yes. Well, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you. But yeah, I don't know. I think, as shot clock violation, Shea's back in the game, so that's kind of OKC's offense. It's been their offense the whole game. It's literally been Shea, whether he's foul banging or not. That has been their offense. Wemby, they're getting Wemby a lot of touches here, which I appreciate. Wemby, mid-range, he's fouled. Yeah. Okay, we hear you. we hear you, Thunder. Let's see. Because they called it now twice. Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's right on the elbow. Yeah, that's right on the elbow. When he makes his first, yeah, it's a foul. I mean,
Yeah.
dude, Keldon Johnson, those threes are big. That's the first one, and then this one he was feeling himself.
Yeah, he was.
This one, he turns around, he looks at the bench, he hits the little three symbol. You look at that towards the bench, then finishes it off with the AK, and then on the other side, he said,
Right to the floor.
Yep. I mean, the floor do be pissing me off too. You know what I'm saying? OKC finds themselves down 7. Russo's gonna fly. What's the foul? You gotta challenge that. You have to challenge that. You have to, because you have to, right? Did he make any contact with him? I mean, smart, I guess, to keep the challenge there, but foul where? Oh, okay.
Oh,
No,
in the
he's in
face,
face. I
yeah.
didn't see it. I didn't see it. My bad. Chris didn't get fouled.
Webby was like, yeah, I hit him in the face.
I mean, that's 4 on Wemby. So, close. For a guy who didn't get called for a foul. Come on, Cruz. You can't be missing free throws wide right. 2 most dreaded words in Buffalo. That was one of the greatest. Jim Nance, Chiefs Bills 2024 AFC champion or AFC divisional game.
Who did
The
they go
2
on to
most
play after
dreaded. They played Baltimore.
Oh,
AFC
yeah.
championship. The 2 most dreaded words in Buffalo. That's what you remember.
Tyler Bass is your kicker.
What?
Tyler Bass.
I mean, he's actually not even that bad.
No,
I don't know how he missed that though. Oh my goodness, De'Aaron Fox. Oh, De'Aaron Fox! Holy moly, the lead is 9. Spooky. I will get us spooky hours because that's starting to become my thing. Shet dropped the ball, lost it, but it is spooky hours here in OKC. They need a bucket. It's gonna have to be Shea. It's have to be Caruso. No, it's gonna be Casey Wallace. 3.
Wow.
Spark plug. He's been doing it the whole series. Again, stop rotating off of the best shooter. Let Caruso shoot it. He hasn't made one tonight. You know what I'm saying? Versus Wallace, who is a consistently good shooter. Wemby's gonna isolate. Oh my God, Wemby's gonna step back? Wemby's gonna rise? Wembenyama!
Let's go.
Oh, and he's playing. Oh Lord. My grandpa talked about it. The will to win. It's Wemby right now. Shea comes back. 3 is no good. Oh my goodness, that was a collision. Dylan Harper concussion check the second time. Game 1, we saw him hit his head too. Keldon Johnson. Oh, I want to
Jackson
Wemby hit Harper. Oh, rebound loose. Gotta go if you're the Thunder. Take advantage. You have Caruso, no good. It's rebound by Harper. He kicks it.
Obviously, not my team, but it's my heart is pounding right now.
Yeah, me too. And Keldon Johnson, the lead is 11, and he's hyped. Mitch Johnson's hyped. The Spurs are hyped, and they're up 11 with 8 minutes to go. When's the last time you seen your coach come off the bench, pumping the guys up? I mean, he does do that from time to time, on the sideline at least. I mean, but this is what you do in transition. It's a 3-on-2. If this was basketball practice and this was the 2-on-3 to 3-on-2. You don't know this, but okay. So here's what you do: you start off 3-man weave. So it's one guy in the middle, 2 guys on the outside. Yeah. You weave, and then you're supposed to just get a layup, right? But on the way back, it's 3-on-2. So 2 guys have to try to play defense. If this was practice and they ran that, your coach is coming off the bench. He's hyped. That's a big moment in practice. That's how you end. That's usually what ends the drill portion of the drill. You have your 3 best players. In that instance, it wasn't even the Spurs. It was Harper, Champagne, and Johnson. That was a beautiful, beautiful 3-on-2 fast break bucket. And the Spurs are up 11. Spooky hours in OKC. I don't know. I'm gonna find a sound effect. Can we add sound effects on here? I don't know. Or maybe I should get a don't. That would be the spooky hours. because like that's my thing. I'm gonna trademark that when we like have to spend like a crap ton of money trademarking all our stuff. Yes,
Yeah, someone just posted.
that should have been a Spurs ready for the fade.
Hunter Meekum just posted saying no flagrant, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, just like that's not a basketball play.
No.
It's insanely dangerous.
What's that WWE calling?
Seriously, I can see Alex Russo 2026 Intercontinental Champion, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing?
Someone said, and you got the announcer saying he made a play on the call.
No, he on the ball.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. He literally making him play the ball. You slap the ball off and then you pull him, right? Then that's right. He didn't. He misses the ball. Knows he misses the ball. Latches onto a bicep because I mean I get Castle's buff, but feeling all up on him, that's kind of weird, man. And you just swing him all the way to the ground. He doesn't break his fall with anything but his shoulder.
That's just
Okay,
unsportsmanlike at that point.
Okay, now what happens? He separates his shoulder on the ground. He's out for the rest of the playoffs. What?
Magic.
Or even just bruises the shoulder and misses the rest of the game. That's their point guard out for the game. You know what I'm saying? I just think that that's not basketball.
Is that Hakeem and Jordan?
Dude, that shot was crazy. Ray Allen, Curry. Don't remind me of that series. Curry lost it.
I hated when Jason Tatum did that. Anything possible.
No, he did. What did he say? We did it. We did it. I mean, we did do it. But that's something I would say at home, I guess, because he should have said that. He should. But he's my go. I love JT. They will never make me hate JT. JT is one of the biggest. Like after, remember I said I became a big football guy. JT got me back into basketball for real. Like Jason Tatum was the reason. I really got back into basketball. Oh, okay, my bad. Maybe the Thunder hates JT. No, I saw the light.
Oh, I didn't see it. It's not even raining.
Games 5 through 6, Fox had 14 points, 5 for 24 from the field, which is horrendous. That's almost 5% shooting.
That's terrible.
But he's in his bag now. Oh my goodness, Hartenstein and 1. I lied. That would have been 25% shooting.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no, because if you're 5 for 25, isn't that 5%?
No, that's 25%.
Okay, I'm tripping.
Wait, no, that'd be 20%.
What?
I think that's 5.
Because 5 times 5 is 25.
5 divided by
25.
You piece of crap, dude.
Oh, they call that foul on Wemby. That's his 5th. You gotta
5
sit
divided by
Wemby.
25.
You gotta sit Wemby with 5 fouls.
20%.
Okay, 20%. You gotta sit Wemby. You have to sit Wemby. Fox got his whole arm
You
back.
can't have
He
him
can't
play.
get out and get 5, or he cannot get 6.
Yeah.
You just gotta Wemby. You just gotta. Yeah, they're getting him out. You gotta hurry up. Foul somebody. Just grab him. Kicks it. McCain. No. Get Wemby off the court. Timeout. You gotta get dude because if he just moves wrong on this end, like you have to.
He's gassed right now. You see, he's gassed.
He's got 5 fouls. That's my issue. I don't care if he's gassed or not. Like he just moves wrong on the offensive end, and they're calling that.
How do you,
dude? Somebody just grab Shea. It's his favorite thing. He likes to be grabbed anyway. Timeout. Yes, timeout. Thank you, Mitch. Thank you, Mitch. That's why Mitch is the go. Get Wemby off the court, man. He cannot come back in.
put in Schnauz, man?
It's gonna be Luke Cornett, and they're gonna. I hope that's not what gets OKC back in the game. It's just abusing Luke Cornett, who's like not a bad defender, but like that's shake.
At least they don't have to bench.
Hack a Mitch. He'll be out for his finals. He broke his finger.
Oh, did he really?
Broke his pinky. Which like people are gonna be like, oh, how are you missing time? A broken pinky is pretty detrimental. Yeah, because like especially for a guy who dunks the ball, imagine how painful that's gonna be trying to dunk with a broken finger. And your pinky usually is connected here anyway. I guess you could just tape it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But they said he's out. No timetable for return. Yes, I saw that too.
They need another Minions movie?
Oh yeah, it's a money grab.
No, dude, low key, the Minions peak are fire.
Yeah, the Minions are peak, but it's definitely a money grab.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like Minions, like why like how they became Hollywood stars and created monsters. I don't know what that even. You know what I think they should do? I think they should make a Minions TV show and have them like just rewrite history. Because that would be hilarious.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
just go back and like different historical events and just like minionize it. That would be hilarious. But what do I know?
Listen up, Illumination.
Listen, yes, Illumination. And I want some royalties if y'all do that. For that. Oh, that's a shark.
Is that Bruce?
It's Bruce. It's gotta be Bruce. Spurs are up 9 or 7 because Shea hit a little mid-range jumper.
Why are we getting a whole freaking?
Oh, it's a big trailer.
Yeah.
They must have paid for that. It's still going on. Is that a Bad Bunny song? I mean, Bad Bunny, like Spanish Loki does sound like Minions to us, non-Spanish. So. You know, I think he's voicing something. I think it's the Minions. I could be wrong. He's voice acting as somebody. I saw it on Instagram the other day. Yep, we're back here at the Paycom Center.
That was one of the weirdest things I've ever watched in my life.
Yeah, because like, what do you know going into this movie? What did you get from that?
Nothing.
Like,
That's like with the Despicable Me movies you actually got.
I mean, because you had Groot.
Groot carries the show for the movies.
Yeah.
Steve
I mean,
Carell.
Bob.
Yeah, Steve Carell is so fun.
What a legend. Who is that British comedian that like hosts the Oscars and stuff that had like fake beef with Steve Carell? It was so funny. It was so funny. But there's this this British guy that yeah, I agree with Reg. 5-minute mark. I mean, you just have to trust him to not get a foul, and he doesn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't really
Said
get
British
comedian.
Yeah, he hosted the Oscars a bunch, like year after year after year, and he would like call people out and stuff.
Oscars?
Yeah, that's the acting movie.
I think so. Host. Ricky Gervais?
Yes.
Gervais, however you say it.
Yeah, Gervais, I think that's how you say it. High screen roll, Harper, Cornette, stolen, Hardenstein and fast break, blocked by Cornette! Lou Cornette! With a Wembanyama type block! Castle, nice. You gotta shoot that bomb. Let her fly. I mean, I know he hasn't made one either, but Stephon gets to his spot, mid-range, pure.
Nice.
Oh my God, that Luke Cornette block just got me all the way hyped back up. I was worried about Luke. I'm like, I don't know. He's like, they're gonna be. Yep, Wemby's coming back in immediately.
Yeah.
I mean, that's gonna be
that poor guy, but
Luke Cornette. Good job sticking
like
with them. Go, come on, Luke. Yeah, he's in Hartenstein's head. Hartenstein can't even catch the ball. That was the greatest 30 seconds that a center has ever played off the bench in the Western Conference Finals ever. He comes in, blocks Hartenstein, and then is in Hartenstein's hit so much he turns the ball over in one play. Peak. Vassell kicks it. Champagne, whatever you want to call him. Sticks it.
They're up by
Spurs back up 11 with 5 minutes to go. Julian Champagne legacy game. 20 points. 20 points for the kid.
Wow. How old is he?
24. He's one. I think he's the oldest in their starting lineup.
Oh, really?
At least 24. Yeah.
No, the other guy
Fox
that's been there
is gonna
for
be there.
7 years.
He's 26 though.
Yeah.
But he doesn't start. He's the sixth man.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're saying starter.
Yeah. And their oldest starter is probably Fox. He's old. He's like 28 now. Like,
So this team is young.
yeah, oh yeah, they're like slightly younger than they. Oh, come on, Dylan. Loose ball. Get back, Wemby. Do not get a foul. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness,
That was crazy.
dude! Wemby just
And the
covered.
fact that he almost had a hand on that too.
He nearly covered the. I mean, he did cover all that space, which is crazy. Oh, come on, Julian.
Nice.
Dylan Harper.
All right, that's a
Final timeout.
yeah. That's bathroom break real quick.
That is a good time for a bathroom break. Dylan Harper. OKC just took their last timeout. That is horrendous time management. But can we get that Luke Cornett block on replay, please? Can we get that Luke Cornett block on replay, please? Yeah, there it is. Look at this. Look at this Luke Cornett. That's going into all time. Look at that. Send his stuff. Oh my goodness. That dude, come on.
Show it.
Yes. That is an all-time
Oh
block.
yeah, look at Wemby too. He's like,
That is an all-time block. That is going in an all. Look at this. That is going in an all-time. Say what you will about LeBron's Game 7 block on Iggy, bro. Give me Luke Cornett's Game 7 block on Isaiah Hartenstein. Are we serious right now? That is filthy. In fast break,
champagne too.
and then look at that offensive rebound. That's athleticism.
I think the Thunder is mad that the Thunder is losing.
I second that, yeah. No, also, Mark Dagnall, last time out,
That's
horrendous
and
coaching.
doesn't
They don't get any more.
And they got
San
all three.
Antonio's got 3.
yeah. For
So-
what their coach's name is.
Mitch Johnson.
Yeah, Mitch.
That is horrendous coaching from Mark Dagnall, who usually doesn't do that. But having no more timeouts left with 4 minutes to go into basketball
It's crazy.
is bad. Because, like, now, oh my goodness, Shea, bro. See, if he just did that, life would be good.
Yeah.
I think Mitch just used one. Yeah. That was ridiculous, Shea. That was ridiculous. That shot was wild. And he probably got fouled.
Yeah.
Oh, we have I didn't even know I had one of these. How do I turn this off?
What?
A flashlight.
Did you know your phone had a flashlight?
Yeah, but like I don't know how to even get to it. How do I turn it off?
Is it like the Apple where you have to like slide down from?
I don't think so.
So,
Flashlight. Not slow, everybody.
I don't know Motorola.
We have a hotspot? No, turning on? I do. I didn't know I had a hotspot. I would have been using that. I would have been using that. So the BS school Wi-Fi. What are you talking
Oh
about?
yeah, that's terrible. That's where you just turn off your Wi-Fi and you just have the.
No, I'm saying, but I would have been using my hotspot for my computer.
Oh yeah,
all
because
the
then
games.
you can because then it doesn't go through. It doesn't get.
Dude, that Luke Cornett blocker, especially if they hold on and win, that Luke Cornett block, fam.
Yeah, especially if the Spurs win, that's like you play the game.
Yeah, I mean, because like think about that. Wemby's got 5 fouls. Yeah, he probably should have, but Dylan Harper got his back.
Yeah.
You see, but like he doesn't complain when he doesn't get the ball. He's not like throwing a fit. Like who would have didn't do a fit? I don't know. 37 minutes for Wemby. By the end of this, he would have played 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Unless he takes a quick break. You gotta watch the high screen rolls though. Like I'm telling you, if he fouls out, that would be a major momentum shift the other way. Harper, Fox, nice move back to Harper. Harper steps in back. Oh my goodness, Dylan Harper!
Yes, up by 12 now.
Oh my goodness, Dylan Harper! Oh, whoa! I did not see that coming. Good job by Wemby. Cason Wallace. This is going to be a sprint to the finish here. It's going to be no cakewalk for San Antonio. They're gonna. If I'm Mick, I'm probably not using my next timeouts unless the game gets within like 5, maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to just slow the game down. You want to. At this point, you want to waste time. You want to lose clock. Castle lost the ball. Wemby's on the ground. Cason Wallace is in transition. Good job, rotation. Great job. Great transition defense from San Antonio. Only up 9. Fox is all over Shea. They're probably going to send a double team here. Shea gets to his spot. Double team comes, loses the ball, gets it back. Jay Will. Nowhere to go. Mid-range, late in the clock, no good. Loose ball. And stepped out of bounds.
Nice.
I thought they called a foul on Wemby.
I thought they did too.
Yeah, I was like, whoa. 2:31 to go, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think J-Dub has even smiled on the bench the entire night. I mean, because he just knows, like, if I'm out there, I could make an impact. And I think he's right. Like, I think they really, with him in the game, this is a completely different game. At least, I mean, whoever wants to slam it in doesn't. That was wild. Caruso, they have to get going, though. They're going slow. Shea, Caruso, under 2 minutes. They're going to just double team him off the screen. I thought, nope. Yeah, they do. Here it is. Cason Wallace, he's a shooter, though. Nails it. 6-point game. Wow. Tells the team to slow it down. Lead 6. I wouldn't have doubled off of him. I feel like that's not who you. He's got 12 this quarter. Cason Wallace trying to will them to a win. 1:50 to go. San Antonio is up 6. This would be a monumental lead blown situation. They lost this game. Wemby grabs Odell's it. Gets it to Castle. Loses the ball.
Castle.
He wanted a foul. They can cut it to 5, or excuse me, 3. No, 4. Jeez, I can't. Or 3. Shea,
3.
air ball. Oh. That might have been it for OKC. That might have been the last gas for the MVP. Air ball to 3. I thought that was going in.
I thought it was 2.
Is that what you said? It's going to be 3?
Yeah.
Because you thought it was going in. Because you're like, leads go. I was like, it could be 4 or 3. You're like, it's going to be 3 because he shot that.
Yeah.
It reminds me of KD's shot after he hit that crazy 3 against the Bucks. If his foot size was just a little smaller, they would have won.
Yeah.
But then in overtime, he shot the same shot with an air ball because he was just gas. He didn't have it in him. And Shea, to his credit, came to play tonight and has just not gotten the help. Castle, just using his big body. Can't turn over the ball anymore, dude.
No.
Starters are in for San Antonio. Wemby's got it. Gets it to Fox. High screen. Fox commanding the paint. Gets it. Sam Penny steps in. That's a crazy shot. Castle on the offensive rebound.
Nice.
With under a minute to go, the lead is 8. We're tired, man. Wallace, gotta go. High layup and cleans it up and in. I wouldn't call a timeout either.
No.
There you go. Get it to Castle. Because they're in a minute, they're going to have to foul.
Yeah.
Lead is 6.
And especially if you are San Antonio, just like milk the clock.
Timeout. Yep. Good job, Mitch. Good job. Good timeout by Mitch Johnson there. See, that's where you use your timeout.
Yeah.
You got a player get – that's a foul. They don't call it. That's a foul. They don't call it. Steps through, then they call a timeout.
Oh, now I see why he's getting pissed.
Yeah.
You can't do that at the end.
Yeah, that should be a tech on Caruso,
Yeah.
man.
Why's he wearing his headband upside down?
Because he's an idiot. If I'm broke, I don't know. I know this would get you a tech, but if I'm Castle, I'm just dribbling it off of that dome.
Yeah.
I'm just bouncing the ball off that dome. Like, obviously, don't do that. If you want to win the game, don't do that. But like, with how much he's been getting grabbed and fouled and harassed, I'm just right off the top of that ball head. Like, never you, Chico. You're my go.
Yeah.
All of them are bad. Jamal Crawford, you hold on to that thin hair. That don't count. That doesn't count as hair, bro. That is literally like a dot on your head.
Yeah.
Like, this doesn't count. Spurs really one possession away. 14 seconds left. Which, if they hold it the whole way, even if they don't get a bucket, if you hold it the whole way, that's 28 seconds left.
Yeah.
And so then you just need, then unless barring a crazy OKC 3-pointer BS, you know what I'm saying? Which, like, let me not even
Or
say
we
that.
could get a win from freaking Curry right
No, we don't need that. We don't. We throws it in bounds. Lost the ball. Oh, Lord. Shea dribbles down low. Kicks it out. Wallace. Someone's got to let it fly.
Yeah.
Down low. Loses it.
Spurs are playing,
Williams.
Spurs are
No
playing
good.
defense.
Castle. It's loose. Dort. Shea gives Alexander Dort. Okay, it is a foul on the floor on San Antonio, but they had a foul to give.
Yeah.
So OKC's not in the bonus. Yeah. Smart foul. Yep.
Yeah.
See, that is the veteran presence of De'Aaron Fox. That's why you have a veteran on the court,
Yeah.
right? To make that play. Because I didn't even see the foul.
No, I didn't either.
But use your foul to give. That's smart. 22.3. Chet's not playing. Chet
No.
is on
He's
the
on
bench.
the bench.
So 6 points. That is either a 2 or 3 position game. I mean, if you make a 3 here, you have to. San Antonio's only got to hit free throws. Crusoe lets it go. Air ball. That's off of Jay Will. Oh no, they're gonna say with San Antonio. It's fine. I mean, why is Crusoe shooting that shot? Like, why is Alex Crusoe shooting a fadeaway 3 with 20 seconds left? Why is it that you have 2 other shooters? You have Shea, you have Jared McCain, you have a lot of other things going. So I don't know why that's the shot, but yeah, they're all over it. Jay Will wasting all this time. Casey Wallace from the logo. No good. Rebound. Champagny to Fox. To the slam it on his ass. Oh, yes. Hell yes. Hell yes. Oh, my goodness.
That was great.
Devin Cassell slams it in on him. And down goes the defending champs, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go.
Who would have thought we got it? Wemby's emotional. The champs are down. The Spurs are going to their first NBA Finals since Tim Duncan was a Spur, and they're doing it with their first overall pick since Tim Duncan. Victor Wembanyama powers them to a finals performance. Shout out Julian Champagne. I'm going to keep calling him it. Shout out Julian Champagne, 20-point performance. Shout out De'Aaron Fox. What a performance from De'Aaron Fox. Shout out Stephon Castle being a spark plug. Shout out Dylan Harper, who hit the dagger 3 that really put an end to this game. And obviously, Devin Vassell with a game-winning dunk. I mean,
it's so nice for them to win in OKC, too.
Hell yeah. The hats are there. We are going to be treated to such an NBA Finals between the Spurs and the Knicks. I'm elated, man. What a performance! And you can see the
emotions on
Wemby, bro.
He deserves it too.
Yep. I mean, nobody's mad at this. Who hates Wemby, bro? Yeah, they're rightfully so. Champagne's gonna get the interview. Oh, I can't spell.
All right. Well, the finals start on Wednesday this week.
Yes.
Or this technically upcoming week, but so the 3rd,
Yep. So if you, we will keep you guys updated if we are streaming the finals.
Yeah, go follow right here.
Yeah.
These two right here.
Right. Yes. Twitter,
Yes.
Instagram, and obviously we will let you guys know all YouTube links and uh, YouTube and Twitch links. So please make sure to follow those accounts. You can just type it in. Also, in the links for YouTube, the link is on, our links are also
In
on
our
our
bio.
Twitter bio and our Instagram bio. So all you really need to do is find one, and it will lead you to the other. And so, you get to see more elite streams like this one. More importantly, you get to see the greatest moments with the two greatest broadcasters in the league, not even in the league, in the nation. But what a moment for Wemby and his team, man. I mean, and Wemby said it a long time ago. He's not one to hide his emotions. That's just not his character. And
Yeah.
he said it. He said it clearly. He said, like, I'm not going to carry the burden of having to hide my
Spurs
emotions.
first since 2014. So.
Yep, since Kawhi, it was Kawhi, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, Manu was still. Look at that block of the freaking decade. Give me that. Look at that. That's the block of the 2020. That
you see Dylan Harper's face. He went,
like that block, like that rivals Giannis's block against the Suns. That alley-oop on Ayton. That is how good. And then look at that, Dylan Harper net ball in the face of the MVP. What a game. And then honestly, people are gonna be mad about that. Slam that thing in and send OKC packing. Oh, Wemby. I was about to rip the jersey.
yeah, I thought it was too.
Like, no, don't. That jersey's gonna go in the Naismith Hall of Fame one day. Thank you all for tuning in. This is, dude, the basketball streams just won't stop being 3 hour ones. Yes, Dom. We did it, bro. We are rooting for Wemby, and yes, Chet had 4 points. 4 point, dude. Now times that by 10, and that's how much money he's getting paid, $1 million a year. By the way, just saying. Dude, this is awesome. I mean, and we are rooting for the Spurs. We are rooting for the Spurs in the finals. I mean, this was awesome. Like, I'm about to go home, hop on 2K, and like just go drop 40 with Wemby. Like, that's how hyped this is.
Alrighty. What
What a performance. I guess we should stay on to see who wins Western Conference Finals MVP.
Oh yeah.
We all know who that's going to be. And rightfully so. Just like we didn't stay on for the next one because they were just up. I mean, we did technically because we were debating.
And Seth had that crazy
take. If you know ball, you remember that take. But yes, said it. Put it on a T-shirt. The era of Wembanyama has officially arrived, and it's earlier than scheduled.
Yes.
We was thinking when Wemby get drafted 5 years down the line, they're gonna have a team. We even thought like he could leave. He could leave San Antonio to do it. No, he's still here. Bring Pop down. Where's Pop at?
Yeah.
And give me Pop on the court. But no, I've never seen a player. Yeah, live up to the hype. No, but like seriously, I mean, he surpassed the hype. Nobody saw them going to the conference. Get the Wemby, the era of Wemby. That's nobody saw Wemby and this team making the conference finals in their second year. Fourth head coach to reach the NBA final. Missoula's the youngest. Missoula did it at like.
Who's Tyrone Lue?
He's the coach of the Clippers, but his coaching debut he did it with the Cavs. He was LeBron's second head coach in Cleveland, or technically. What a team! What a team! This Spurs team was awesome this year. Yeah, Tyrone Lue did play for Nebraska. He's also known for getting stepped on over by Allen Iverson. That's him.
Oh, that's him.
That's him. Sitting on the ground getting
by
stepped
AI.
over. But Mitch Johnson, man, who did head coach?
Yeah.
He commands his team well. He keeps them grounded. Yep. Yeah, Dom put it in there. It's awesome stuff. I mean, Dylan Harper, what a series he had as a rookie in the biggest game, in the biggest series of his career. Where is he doing? He's in the NBA Finals as a rookie. He could be an NBA champion as a second overall pick. When's the last time that doesn't ever happen? Like, that is, man. Yeah, I mean, rightfully so. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025-2026 NBA Western Conference Finals MVP is dude. If they win, I might give Wemby at least second best in basketball status.
Yeah.
But dude, I don't know what to say about Wemby, man. Realizing that some childhood dream, man. Think about that. This dude's been dreaming about this his whole life.
Yeah.
He's put in the work. We've said it all. This is a guy with dribbling skills of a guard, the speed of a guard, the ferocity of a big size. Yep, everybody did that. Can we get Luke Burdett on the mic for that block? Just for that block, honestly. There he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know what's going on in New York right now. Y'all better hop on that plane, get to San Antonio, get y'all resting. Cause y'all not gonna like what comes in San Antonio, man. I don't know what Cat. I don't know if you ever wanted to make your mark. It'd have to be now. I know, Dom, you're a big Cat guy. Carl Anthony Towns, if you can hear me, a 7-foot alien is walking your way. You better. It is DEFCON 4 time. Yes, we are at nuclear war.
Speaking of Dom, he posted. He said, "I'd like to thank Jesus for eliminating the Thunder."
Yes,
playoffs.
I agree. Dom, send me that. I need to repost that.
Yes,
I'm gonna screenshot that.
I will screenshot it. And post it too. Yeah.
Like we are live here.
Yes,
dude. What is happening? I mean, like I'm saying, you can hear me, bro. You are. You better gear up. Yeah. It is nuclear war time because it is going to be awesome. This is a good guy versus no. If the Knicks win the finals, bro. If OKC won, I wouldn't have watched the finals. I would, because I hate both teams. I hate the Knicks. I mean, I'm a Celtics fan, so I'm a little biased. But I know you like Cats, so I understand what you say that. But yeah, I think the Spurs, man. I feel like this is the team of destiny. You don't see, They really, I mean, and they've dealt with adversity this whole playoffs, right? Because Wemby got concussed in the first 2 games of the series. So this team has dealt with adversity, and so what a team.
Yeah.
But we are headed at that time.
Right here, yes.
Yeah, maybe where the Knicks are good is a better NBA. No, I kind of enjoyed that period where the Knicks were booty butt buns, but I'll let you have it. But ladies and gentlemen at home, thank you for tuning in, streaming what has been one of the funnest streams we've had.
Yes,
and we thank you a lot for tuning in. Follow us on the socials. Give it, show us the love, and thanks, Brody, for having me over.
Yes, you're welcome.
And this is the Playbook signing off. I am Waylon Duncan.
I'm Brody Carter.
And we will catch you guys very soon. Thank you a lot.